shit pushed in. Too, too much, a little bit too much, but it is what it is, man. I think they just riding the wave, waiting for the season to end. So, but we'll let the Knicks have this though. You know, they got it. I mean, it's whatever. They ain't winning shit anyway, so it's whatever. We'll let them niggas have this. We'll let them niggas enjoy their city championship.
Yo,
Facts. It's all factual. Like it really ain't even. I've been waiting for this season to end, bro, since fucking January, bro. Like yeah, I'm right now. I'm just here.
Hey,
Realistically,
Leaf,
this is
when I was ready for the season to end, when we lost that game, when we lost back to back to Memphis, and who was the other shitty team we lost? We lost to,
Portland.
yeah, Portland and Memphis. I was like, yo, it's a wrap.
I was through with this season, bro. The second that the 2024 hit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm like I was calling for all season shit. Then I didn't even watch the game today. I know I didn't watch the game. Like I got up at
Yeah,
like I was up all night last night. I got up at like three something in the morning, 3 something in the
facts,
afternoon. I was like, oh, the next one. I'm like, yeah, okay,
facts,
the next one. I'm
facts.
like, all right,
And
whatever.
you know what, Leaf? I'm just like you because I got up early and I was home, so I could have watched the game. And I told myself, I'm like, man, I ain't about to watch this shit and
For
get
real,
myself
bro. I'm
aggravated.
like, yeah, like listen, like pregame was like was fresh out of like a child's cartoon morning, bro. I'm like, no, no,
But I was
no.
keeping up with the score on my phone, and I saw that we was still
I got back up at like 3:30, bro, like in the
we
afternoon.
was
I was
keeping up
like,
with them niggas into the fourth quarter, and then they just gave up. So
if I'm not mistaken, bro, the only thing I really remember what look by just looking at my phone and getting alerts is that we had a lead at halftime. We had maybe a
yeah, because
57,
Mikel
56
hit
lead
that
at
like
halftime.
60-foot three or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, we had a lead at halftime, and that was all I could remember. But to be honest with you, bro, listen, I'm looking forward to a lot of shit that we need to get that we probably ain't gonna go after. I'm looking forward to Clowney getting better next year. Wilson getting more minutes next year.
That's
I'm
all we
looking
can
for.
hope for. All
I'm
we can
I'm
hope
I'm
for.
I'm looking forward to Tariq Whitehead getting healthy next
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, for sure.
because that's basically our pick. I mean, like even if we do or if we don't get anybody from this draft, whether be a signing, because that's the only way we're gonna get them because we ain't gonna pick
We
nobody
just we
because
just
we don't
we
have
just
no
gotta we
picks.
just gotta look for we gotta look for better days, and we gotta hope that Marks and them have a plan going forward, man, and for better days, man. Because right now, I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now, I went on a tangent. I went on a tangent on somebody else's channel yesterday about what we doing, bro. It just so happened to be a Pistons fan, but I mean, it was like I went on a tangent, bro. I'm like,
no,
yo,
no, no,
this.
Leaf. It wasn't Portland. It was That's who we lost to. When we lost to Memphis and Detroit, I was like, yeah, this season
Memphis
over.
and Detroit. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I was like, this
Oh, you
shit
talking
over.
about, bro? I was done with this season back in January, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just here at the moment, bro.
No,
My
bro,
present.
but hold on. Let me say this, bro. I don't care if like the fans are done, but the fucking play is not supposed to be done.
They
Bro,
are.
they look so unmotivated, bro. Can't I'm
They
gonna be
are.
honest with you. I'm gonna say this, and y'all know I love Cam Thomas, bro. But when I seen that first play of the game and he got stripped, I say, yo, he mentally tapped out. I
Okay,
can,
so
I
I'm
can
gonna give
already.
you an analogy. I'm gonna give you an analogy, Breezy.
He
You ever
mentally
hold
tapped
on, hold on.
out,
I'm
bro.
gonna give you a quick analogy. So you ever play video games when you was younger, like with an older brother and an older cousin, and he always whipped your ass, and you could never beat him, or your pops would always beat you, or somebody older, and
Yep.
it's demoralizing, right?
It is
Like
demoralizing.
that's how them niggas
Demoralizing
is,
is the
bro.
word.
They like,
It
yo,
is. It is demoralizing. You get to the point, bro, where the competing portion of it. Once you run out of ideas and all your ideas are basically stomped in the mud and they buried, bro, and all your plans is buried, bro. Like for the moment, bro, you need like an off season to regroup this shit, bro. Like for real, bro. You really need months off, bro, because a lot of off seasons is gonna be longer than a lot of others. we really need time to regroup and figure out what the
Bro, we
hell
need players
are we
that
really
want to
doing.
play here, bro. We
Well, and
need
we
players that want to play here. Hold on. I gotta say this because, like, I don't know who else gonna say it, bro. I don't know if Mikal Bridges want to be a Brooklyn Nets. I don't know if Cam Johnson want to be a Brooklyn Nets. Nick Claxton looked like he fitting to take the bag. Lonnie Walker, he looked like he happy to get the opportunity, but he not mentally checked in all the time. If you ask me, Trent
mentally
Walker,
checked in. He been playing hurt.
but still, case in point is, to me, I'm telling you how it felt to me. And again, you're an NBA player, bro. Do what it
Bro,
takes to
it's not
stay
that they.
healthy. What the
Hey,
fuck?
Breezy, it's not
Like
that
they
they don't
making
want.
millions of dollars, bro.
Dave, bro. Look, no,
They
we
can't
cannot make a
you go
plan.
into the
You
Breezy,
saying they making millions of dollars
hey,
with 13 games left, and we 5 games out of the plan, bro. Like after
hey,
beating
Breezy,
a
it's not.
team that's in front of us twice, not once but twice back to back, bro. Like
what
we,
the
of
fuck the
course,
other team, bro? You missing my point. The other team ain't got nothing to do with how mentally you tapped in or tapped out. Bro,
Nah,
that shit got nothing to do with it.
it's not.
If
It's
you're
not.
not
They don't.
playing, bro, they don't play with no effort, no, yo, I gotta win this game. I'm playing for pride, morale, none of that. None
Breezy,
of
it's
that,
not that
bro.
they
This
don't.
as
breeze,
a
bro. We're
fan
like
should be disgusting to
breeze,
watch.
bro. Breeze, bro. You gotta listen. It's exactly how any one of us would react, bro. If we was deep down in a shithole like this, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, listen, it ain't easy just getting up and just knowing that you like, yo, we gonna lose anyway, and then still be like, all right, let me do this, let me do that, all right, bro.
Getting up
It's
and
not
I'm gonna
that
make
damn.
it.
It's not that damn
you shouldn't
simple.
be
I'm
thinking
gonna
like
make
that
it
as
easy
a
for you,
It's
competitor.
a
Breezy.
80, it's a eight. Hold up, wait. It's an 82-game season, bro. It's a select 200 to 300 players to do this year in and year out, bro. Like it's, bro.
Like shit, bro.
I understand. I know you
Next, look,
saying that, but we ain't on the court, bro. We don't see it from the
Jerome,
lens that they see it from, bro. We
bro,
on the sideline, we watching
bro, they
as
losing.
fans.
I don't need to see it through what they seeing through, bro. They fucking losing. Jerome
Yeah, but
Flex said Nets don't play with sense of urgency, and that's what I'm saying. They don't fucking play with no sense of urgency. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, because this shit gonna happen in the offseason. You're gonna find out that Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges got some fake ass friendship, and they decided not to go to Cam Thomas and make him the man because they didn't want to be behind Devin Booker the same way they don't want to be behind
Breezy.
fucking
nah,
Cam Thomas.
Hey,
Hold on, let me
Breezy,
finish my
let me
point. Let me
let.
finish my.
That
Let
ain't
me
it.
God
finish. Let me
damn,
finish. Let me
That ain't
finish.
it.
Let me finish.
Because
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me please finish. Let me please finish. I call it how I see it. They don't care about being real friends with each other. Real friends say, yo, bro, you're playing like trash. You need to play better than what you're doing right now. Mikal not doing that with Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson not doing that with Mikal Bridges. Mentally, when they tapped out and mentally, they the OGs of the team, bro. They about 28, 29. Fucking Cam Thomas is 21, 22 years old. This is supposed to be his first opportunity to really get it. Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson cut the line. They can't go
Breezy.
nowhere in the NBA and be the number one and two guy. And they don't even fucking deserve to be the 1 and 2 guy over Cam Thomas.
Breezy.
So all of this shit is going to come out in the offseason. So I'm saying it now. They were
It has
selfish.
nothing to
And
do.
hold on.
Breezy.
They were
Listen.
selfish. Instead of giving the opportunity to who deserved it was Cam Thomas, they took it and ran that shit in the
Christ.
fucking mud. We got a bad record because their egos wouldn't allow allow Cam Thomas to be the number one option. So
It
yo,
wasn't. It wasn't
that's
their
some New York
ego.
news
Hold
report
up.
shit.
Other teammates, man.
New York media. Boy, you
Breeze,
sound like New
breeze.
York media right
Breeze.
now.
That's the media, bro, talking, bro. Like that's
Nah,
not
that's
you, man.
real shit.
Now,
That's real
it's
shit.
not real shit, bro. It's
Yes,
basically,
it is.
bro. Everybody on this team has been sold a dream that wasn't true, bro. All of
What
these
dream?
players, they were sold a lie by the front office that
What
they could
dream?
be. The dream was, bro, is that this team could compete and do this and do that when we realistically couldn't.
That's a
You-
fucking
you-
lie, bro. That's
it's
an
not a
opinion.
fucking lie, bro.
That's
It
that's all.
came true. Look at the performance.
Hold
I
on.
told you why it
Hold on,
came
Lee.
through,
Hold on,
bro.
Lee.
I told you why it
Breezy.
came through.
Breezy. When you
There's a why to
now,
everything, bro.
now
It's
I,
not
I I
that's
got you.
just what it is, and that's it. You
Nah,
see a duck and the duck quack, it don't quack for no fucking
all right.
reason. The
So
duck got a reason on why it quacks.
Do this, Breezy. Go all the way. When you go to game, I'll make this real easy. Go back to after the All Star game, and all those games. Check the stats on those games. When you go down the roster, you're gonna see Bridges. You're gonna see Cam Thomas. You're gonna see maybe Lonnie. Then you won't see Lonnie. And when you get all the way up to this game, you're gonna see that there's no help. This the reason why they're playing. They have no help. You can look at this game by itself. You can see there is no. If Bridges score, Cam Thomas don't score as much. If Cam Thomas score a lot, Bridges don't. And after you get past those two people, there's nothing else on this roster.
Right.
There's no help.
I wanted to respond to
Go
Breezy.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, Joey.
I don't believe it has anything to do with them not wanting to be here. I think they just put in a position to where they're failing, and we thought that they were going to take that next step, and
They're not accustomed to the positions that they're in.
they're not. They're
That's what
not.
it is.
Yeah, they're not accustomed to the positions that they're being put into because they're fucking role players.
Speak
So
up.
I mean,
You ain't got a mouth. You ain't got a voice. Speak
I don't-
up. Say no. I'm not
I
comfortable.
don't. I don't
doing this.
think Mikal is hating on Cam Thomas because I seen him
He
defer
took
to
his
Cam Thomas.
opportunity to be the number one guy. Y'all could deny that.
Listen, but
I don't think that's it, Breezy.
Breeze. I think we all admitted, bro, and we said this repeatedly up in this in this discourse that this is basically what you call this rookie year. So I had all so let's just say if Cam Johnson and Mikal said, "Hey, yo, bro, listen, we need the ball in his hands, bro. Like we need and they would have responded back like, yo, he ain't ready. Yo, we got to just get him ready. Hey, bro, but he all we got. We got to just go through him." And they would have been like, all right, yo, every huddle they would have been like, hey, yo, CT, bro, yo, the game is in your hands, yo. We going how you going, bro? Like, yo, listen, I'm being corner,
They
bro.
didn't do that. Leaf, they did not do that.
Say if they did do that, bro, what would be the results, bro? Like, I understand
It'd be better
something.
than this.
No, because Bridges already said Cam Thomas helps him when he's on the floor, so he's on the floor, bro. And
Yes.
and Cam Johnson been hurt damn near the whole season.
But hold on,
Exactly.
they're trying to parade to make it seem like they're a fucking duo. They not no duo. You look at the statistics, the stats are even a lie. They got Cam Thomas averaging 21 and Mikal Bridges averaging 21. Fuck out of here. For one,
It's true.
Listen, Cam Thomas, realistically, giving him the green light, he averages 27 and 30 points a game. Easy.
Not on this roster. Not on this. Not with this team playing like
Especially
this.
on this roster. Especially.
No.
If we put in the team in the hands of somebody, bro, like that's basically in a rookie season, bro. We like, how do we know we better, or how do we know we better off than any other quote unquote rookie that's the head of the team, bro? And we got the players that we got around him, bro. The reality is that this team wasn't built around Cam Thomas. It was built around somebody else. That's the reality, bro. Like, so if we would have put the ball in Cam Thomas' hands for the entire 82 game season of entire year, bro, the result would not have been different. It wouldn't.
Exactly.
I'm gonna ask
disagree.
you a question, Breezy, because I just don't see the injustice that Cam Thomas is getting. He's getting his shots, and he's a big part of the offense. So I don't see where you acting like it's injustice. Now, I will say sometimes he needs to be in the fourth quarter. When he's not, he needs to be in there. But besides him getting his opportunities on the floor, he's getting them, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I want to say this. Right? Because I think I understand where Breezy is coming from. If you look, he's getting it now. Why? Because he's had to work for it. He had to put in the work, bro. He wasn't. Hold on. Let me finish. Right? He had to work for it. In the beginning of the season, he wasn't even a thought. He wasn't in the starting lineup. It was Mikal. It was Cam Johnson. It was Spencer Dinwiddie, and then it was Claxton. He wasn't even part of their plans. They was gonna make him a $6 million or whatever the case may be.
The very next game, he was in the starting lineup.
No, when he started turning up in the Cleveland game, when he turned up in the Dallas game, when he started turning up in all these games, that's when they was like, okay, we might have to start making him part of the
Hey, bro.
offense. It wasn't like that early in the season. His minutes
bro.
was getting
I'm gonna
depleted
tell
up
y'all.
and
I'm
down.
gonna
He
The
was
tell
whole
y'all.
playing
time,
17 minutes,
This
then
this
no.
this
playing
is
20
this is
minutes next
Ice,
game.
Hold
Iceman
on,
is
just to
bro.
right.
support
This ain't
what
on the
LM was
players.
saying.
This ain't on the
The
players,
whole
bro.
time it was a question whether he gonna go back to the bench when this person get healthy or when that person get healthy. Is Cam Thomas going
Right,
back to the bench? It wasn't never like
right. It wasn't like he
it.
was starting from the beginning of the
We
season and
already,
he was
we
given a role. Like
already.
it
Hold on,
wasn't
hold on,
that.
wait, hold on. We already passed that. Why y'all keep
Facts.
talking about
No,
that?
we are past
Facts.
that, but
Yeah,
it's still
Cam
we
the
was.
are
same
past that,
season.
but we gotta
It
know.
got
But we
I just want to say
gotta
this, and I'm gonna let you
know.
have
Hold on,
the floor.
let me
Leaf,
answer Joey
Leaf, I
question.
just want to say
Joey,
this, and
Joey,
I'm gonna let you
Joey,
have the floor.
Joey,
We've already
Joey,
passed
Joey,
that
let me ask
point.
you.
Go
All
ahead.
right,
It's more
No,
to
I
it,
want to
bro.
say
It's
we
more to it
already
than that.
passed that
Joey, hold
point.
on,
All right.
let me answer that
Cam
question.
is.
I
Cam,
know
It's
Cam,
way it's way
Let
more
me say,
to
I'm
it
gonna
than
say
that,
this,
we
Leaf.
bro.
way past that point,
Ice,
but
hold on,
we gotta recap
hold on.
it though.
We already passed that
bro,
point.
let me say
Cam
this.
is
Let me say
getting
this.
his opportunities. I agree with Iceman. We're just not. We just don't have enough offense. If Cam goes off, he has nobody to help him. If Mikael plays well, then Cam might not play that well. The point is
This is what happens
the
when you
Nets need
retool a
about three
team.
or four niggas in
Hold on.
double digits in order for us to win basketball games, and
Facts.
that's rarely happens.
Facts.
That's all facts,
Right, but
and this is
hold
what
on.
happens. This is what happens when you
It
have to
has
First of
retool.
nothing
all,
to
hold
do
on,
with
hold on, hold
Cam
on. Let me
Thomas
say this.
not
This
Let me
is
say
what
getting,
this, bro.
happens.
not
Hold on.
being a
This,
part of
this,
the
Let me say this, bro.
offense.
wait.
yeah, yes,
Before
it do. It
anybody go,
got to
hold
do
up.
with
Let me say this.
Before anybody go, bro, I just
Let me
want to
say
make
this.
it plain and
Let me
simple.
say
We
this,
talked
please.
about
Let
the
me
players
finish
all
saying what I was
year.
going to say.
I got you. Hold on.
Listen,
I'm gonna
Joe.
say
Hold on. Let me say this. No, you cut me off. Like I was going before Joey asked me to go. I
no.
was about to
All right,
go, and then Joey like,
go.
let me get
Okay.
this shit. What I'm trying to say is I'm disagreeing with Leaf. He said that, oh, if Cam Thomas had the green light, he had the something about if he had the green light in the beginning, it would have been the same results. I disagree. Again, the reason why I
I
disagree
already
is
told you
because
why.
but
let him finish,
I'm
bro.
still disagreeing. So what I'm trying to tell you is what I disagree is they trying to make it seem like it was a duo. It's not no fucking duo. It's Cam Thomas runs the offense and run the offense through him and fucking run that shit 75% of the game. Case in point is the pick and roll, they wasn't doing that. I'm not just talking about giving Cam Thomas the ball and letting him run ISOs. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying give him the pick and roll with Nick Claxton. They go away from Claxton too. And they be forcing shit to him like they don't in the sense where they'll go to him if he gets scored on, but they're not making him instrumental where we start the game going to him. We look for jumpers before we look for inside presence. And that's the problem. Stop looking for jumpers before we look for going to the paint and going to the basket. We don't take advantage of the players that we got that put pressure on the rim on a regular basis. Trent Watford
We
should
don't
be
have
the
many.
point forward. As soon as we see him do what he did when Ben Simmons was out, he should have been instrumental in the rotation immediately. So yeah, that's on Kevin Ollie or fucking Sean Marks if he the one saying don't play him, bro. In my opinion, Trendon Watford needs to share minutes with Cam Johnson, and we don't have no four in this whole game of us playing smooth, bro. That shit don't work. And not to go on a tangent, to stick with why I asked to speak on this is Cam Thomas never was the number one guy. They never did that. And if he was, we would have had something consistent. And he worked on his playmaking. He had like 6 assists today. Y'all talk all that shit about how he got to improve, and he improved. He became a better passer, a more willing passer to the point where you can see he unmotivated to score the ball. They trying to take him out the road to score to fit in the offense. And this Kevin Ollie hasn't done anything in the NBA to make it his system run this way. No, he needs to adjust the same way Kenny Atkinson did. I'm sorry. I seen good coaching with Kenny Atkinson that year. We was like 42 and 40. And I hold all of these coaches after him at a high standard. And when they don't meet Kenny Atkinson's standard, I call them on it. Kevin Ollie didn't meet it. Jock Vaughn didn't meet it. Steve Nash didn't meet it. Steve Nash and Dan Tony didn't meet it because they still went away from that inside presence. And the only time we will get busy is because of KD for the most part. Remember, after 30 games, we was 21-9. That's because he could have an entry pass from the post and you could create more space and uncontested shots.
I just want to
for
I want to say something. I want to say something.
Let me just. It's gonna be 10 seconds.
Saying this, bro. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. When you take away the threat of having a low post score threat, it makes us one-dimensional. They know it's a jump shot, and the refs is not giving us fouls. We don't go to the basket enough for the refs to give us the call when we go to the basket.
Okay, so let me get 10 seconds. Come on, Lee. I'm gonna be very quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. So you said all that, and I agree with you. But the thing is, I've seen Cam Thomas go the fuck off. I've seen Cam Thomas score 30 points, get 5 assists, 6 rebounds, and we still fucking lose. You know why? Because like Iceman said, we just don't fucking have enough. So I agree with Leaf. I agree with Iceman, Breezy. Even if we give Cam Thomas a tease and he go off and we run the offense to him, it still ain't going to be enough because these other niggas fucking stink.
Exactly.
Okay?
Hold on. Exactly. I want to tally on.
I got 10 more seconds. 2 more seconds, Lee. I promise I'm gonna let you get it. Another thing with
tally on by saying, go ahead.
With the low post game, you saying that we gotta have a low post game. Breezy, we don't have no strong low post players. Okay, I hate to tell you this, but we don't. You see Claxton get fucking babied in the paint by G Leaguers, my nigga. Multiple times. He's not a strong in the post paint offensive player. He's a running dunk man. He's a running dunk man.
Yes.
A fucking screen.
And a lob threat.
A lob threat.
Yo, I wanted to get my take on the conversation.
Go ahead,
hold on, let Lee go.
I keep saying it. I know I'm gonna sound like a broken recorder.
Hold up, bro. Lee supposed to go. Then you could go after.
No. What I was gonna say, bro, Breezy, I'm glad you mentioned the whatchamacallit team, bro. You gotta remember who we had on that team, by the way. We had Karis LeVert and D'Lo, bro. Like none of the players on this roster are equivalent to them offensively outside of Cam Thomas, bro. That's number one. Number two, if you look at the rest of the role players that we had, just let it be known, bro. Like in terms of manning the paint by themselves, bro, we lying to ourselves if we saying Claxton was better at manning the paint all by his lonely than Jared Allen was during that time. That's number two. Number three. Of course. Ain't nobody gonna say that. And number three, bro, the coaching development. You got to remember, the string along of them players, bro. They always around the same age range too, bro. We got players, bro, like late 20s, mid 20s, and then we got mid 20s, and then you got Dayron and Cam Thomas, and whatchamacallit is about to be 25, bro. Like we didn't have that on that Kenny Atkinson team. We had a young pieces. And they all listened, bro, because they was all trying to be somebody. They didn't have names for themselves yet. The players that's on this team, they made names for themselves being role players on other teams behind superstars. D'Lo didn't have that. D'Lo, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, at that time, they didn't know nothing about standing behind Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Before Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving showed up here, them niggas was by they lonely. And they had to figure it out by their damn selves with Kenny Atkinson at the helm. So the difference was the trajectory of the team and of the trajectory of the age of those players as opposed to today, bro. This is one of the reasons why one of the few things I agree with Jay on, bro, was that trade for Mikal Bridges. That was the best package. Why? Because it would have gave us a direction, bro. And this is one of the reasons why I kept mentioning Kai Jones early in the season. Why? Because he fits the age trajectory of who? Cam Thomas. We didn't build around Cam Thomas. That's why if we put the ball in Cam Thomas' hands all year long, the shit wouldn't work. You've seen that tonight, and you've seen that in other games when he was leading the game, leading the team in scoring, and he was going off for 40 points or 30 points, and we were still losing. You saw it the whole year. What makes you think it would have worked this entire year, bro? They was not implementing no system. Them role players play a certain way. They play accustomed to how Devin
Like,
Booker and Luka and Kevin Durant and Kyrie play, bro. They
listen.
don't know how to play with
All right,
Cam
hold
Thomas.
on,
They know how to play with them niggas, bro.
hold on.
You went on, yo, no,
Let me
no,
answer
no,
that.
I'm gonna
No,
finish,
Let
bro,
me answer
because
the
you went
question.
with all this energy, because you went with all of this
Let me answer
energy
the
and all this anger, and I loved it, bro. But the thing is, you fell off. Because the thing is, you was talking about something that we didn't have all along the entire year. This team was not built around Cam Thomas. That's why the
No,
shit don't work.
listen. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Listen, this is what I'm saying, bro. And again, emphasis on this part of the show called teammates. This is what real teammates do, bro. Real teammates say, all right, bro, look, I know this is supposed to be my team. This is supposed to be my chance. And, you know, at the end of the day, I got to do something different. And I could see you natural at what they want me to do. So, you know what? I'm going to work with you. Now, I'm saying that fan to fan, I ain't see that in Mikal Bridges to Cam Thomas. I don't see the big brotherhood like, yo, I'm the big bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the league for, as far as role change, I don't see the camaraderie. And again, I'm not talking about talent. That's a whole different part of the show. I'm talking about teammates and just what it is to be a good teammate, to want to win with this guy. Like you don't want to let him down. That's your fucking guy. Pause. That's your teammate. That's your homie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get through the thick and thin with each other. You want to be able to look back like, yo, remember that time we was losing that game and then we, you know what I'm saying? We played defense and then we came back and now I'm saying we did that shit together. Yeah, let's do that shit again tonight. That's real teammate shit. Like, are they really teammates? Or is Mikal, like, what the fuck are they doing in the huddle? Like, they too cool for school? Everybody too cool to talk to? Everybody just take assignments without, like, no communication?
Yo,
Like, yo, hold on, you want me
yo,
to do this? Let him do that. He just hit 2 shots in a
but
row.
yo,
Like,
Breezy, I want to rebuttal that
just
because
teammates. Just we just
like
talking about teammates right now. Just all teammates. Like, why are they not good teammates to each other? I don't
so
like
no, my thing is Breezy. I think you got to understand the morale is low. I mean, losing a lot. So it wasn't. We wasn't supposed to build around Cam Thomas. We all know that. It's supposed to be Ben Simmons. We know Cam Johnson, all the good stuff, right? Cam Thomas got lucky. Now, bro, when you lose so much, when you said good teammates, bro, it's already started off from the beginning, man. You got to understand these teams are now building this stride. We almost halfway more quarter way almost more halfway done to the season, bro. It's too late to build now.
Halfway,
Like,
bro. It's less than
every
15 games left.
yeah, like
It's less
teams
than
already
15
striving.
games left,
I
bro.
don't
Like,
care. Look,
because the
listen,
thing
listen.
is,
I don't care how hard you play. I don't care. I can be like, yo, Breezy, let's
but
play hard. Bro, you're not gonna beat a team that's already constructed,
bro,
have an
I
identity, and
I
know
think
what to
y'all
do.
missing
You're
Breezy's
not.
point though.
the role
Y'all
players that
missing.
we have are accustomed to riding a wave, bro. They did that in Phoenix and Dallas, and they even did that here, bro. When they had KD and Kyrie, they're accustomed to being in one spot and being around them, bro. They're accustomed to letting other niggas run the ship.
But
But the thing is, bro, having Cam Thomas run the shit basically in what we all call this rookie year, bro. You seeing the results when he scored 40, 30 or 40 something points.
What is
He
Jay
didn't have
gonna say, man?
no help.
I don't want you to make Jay forget what he was gonna say, man, because that happened
My bad,
easily.
Jay. My bad, Jay. My bad.
What was you
I'm
gonna
saying,
say, Jay?
I just feel like they missing the point with. I feel like you saying that from what happened last year into this year, we should have been building around Cam Thomas. We should have been letting him be the first option because it was proven that, especially on scoring, because it's been proven that he's the best scorer on the team, even from him getting in the transition period when he was scoring 40 points a game last year. He started off the season doing the same thing. It's like he's obviously the best scorer, and if they would have built the team where he can be like a number one option and the rest of the guys go into those roles that you're saying that they was playing on their other teams instead of trying to push them into new roles and propel them into stars, when Cam Thomas has been a star and the number one scorer pretty much his whole career when he was coming up. He just was under KD in them.
Yeah,
If we'd
and
have
hold
went
on. On
into
that
the
note, that
season,
was never Mikal Bridges' handle,
last
Jay.
thing, last
Jay,
thing.
that was never Mikal Bridges' handle, Jay. Like coming up in high school and college, he's known for being consistent, for reliability, for being able to be there for every game. That's what his handle is. And again,
Okay.
play to that strength, but
Wait,
your
Breeze.
strength ain't solid.
Hold on,
Hold on,
cause
let me say this. this. Hold on. If I'm on a team, I'm gonna keep it real with you because I'm feeling some type of way. If I'm on a team and I'm in a park, I'm like, yo, that's my big man. He don't really score much, but he know how to play defense and he grab boards. But that's all we need him to do. That's my guy. Boom. I know what he do. I ain't asking him to do no other shit that he don't already do. Case in point is that's not what this is. Cam Johnson, he just played a 4 like it's sweet. Like, what you mean? You're supposed to play a 3, but the truth is, this is what the truth is, and this is what I don't like about Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges as teammates. Mikal Bridges know that Cam Johnson was supposed to come off the bench because he's not a power forward. And even with that contract, bro, realistically, you're not supposed to play 4. And far as what Sean Mark saying, what he need. I'm sorry, Jock Vaughn, because Jock Vaughn, remember, he's the one that handpicked. Remember in the offseason, it was all these other players. We was like, oh, who gonna make the team, this and that. And we ain't picked no power forwards. I remember a guy, I forgot his name. I don't think he in the NBA, but he was good at blocking perimeter 3-point shots and shit. And we didn't pick him. I thought he was like a power forward, case in point. And we didn't pick no power forwards, and we made Cam Johnson a power forward. That shit that wasn't good for Cam Johnson's career. Realistically, without me trying to trash him and say this and that and the third about how I don't like his game, him trying to be a power forward in the Eastern Conference, nah.
Yo, but
Breezy, I don't
everything
think
you're
I want to
saying
say
is
something because
correct, bro. My whole thing is that we all been out of position from the very beginning. I don't care how
I think
confident
so.
you
You got
are.
But
DFS.
I
that's
don't
DFS
care
is a small
what.
forward too, right?
You said what happened?
DFS, he's a small forward
He's a
too.
small forward too, and he played horrible tonight. But I don't care
All right, so
what.
hold on. So we got
Breezy.
Jalen. Mikal Bridges is a small forward. Leaf, don't start that here 2-guard shit. You and chill.
And you know who we need to start calling out more? Dorian Finney-Smith. That nigga can't hit the side of a barn. He
Wait,
stink.
but Breezy, to your point, what you and Jay are saying, y'all correct, right? Because I do agree that Cam should have gotten the green light at the start of the season. But the only issue with that is, and if y'all been watching the games for most of these games, yeah, we can make Cam Thomas the number one scoring option, everybody lock in. But to their point, we don't got the personnel to back up Cam Thomas when he a number one option. Like Mikel is not. We all know that Mikel is not that guy. So even if he locked in on his role, like I'll say the game against the Warriors when we scored when Cam Thomas, case in point, when Cam Thomas scored 41 against the Warriors and they was at home. I mean, and we was in the we was at they spot or whatever. Cam Thomas had 40. He had 41. But the fact of the matter is, and the game was close. What happened? If y'all recognize during that game, Cam Thomas for some reason was in the corner, so he wasn't getting the ball that much. And then all of a sudden, Mikel started jacking up shots, and then we got on here saying and like, yo, how Mikel missed that wide open layup? That layup was wide open. Why did he didn't go to Cam Thomas at the end of the game? This is why we get leads and then we blow it because the personnel that we got is not sustainable to Cam Thomas. Respectfully,
Yeah,
I feel like.
that's what I've been saying, Ella.
nah,
And the
I disagree. I disagree.
add on to that, bro. Like the thing is, go look at the games where Cam Thomas is getting the ball in the fourth quarter and he's getting double teamed, and they don't, and he got to throw the ball to somebody else, and they can't create no offense.
Exactly.
Look at it,
Yeah,
so
no
But
correlation.
you're right
it's
about that.
basically,
But
it's basically the same shit, bro. So the
it's
thing is,
because that's
whether he
the
got 20 something points, 30 something points, or 40 something points, or whether he in the shootout with Steph or Luca or Donovan Mitchell, bro, like we all know the results. We all seen the results.
Can I?
yeah, but
Can
that's
I?
the
Okay.
equivalent of giving him the grenades, just giving it to him in the fourth quarter and say, "Please come save me." That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to set your players up right instead of putting them in a position to fail. And
But
that's what they've been doing with Cam, just putting him in a position like, "Yo, you got to do it or else," instead of "Let's help you do it."
and another thing, I want to say this. And
Go ahead.
another thing, if we put Cam as a number one, right? You guys got to understand that's going to come with a lot of growing pain because you know what? Teams are going to be throwing everything at the kitchen sink as Cam because they're going to be trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Then
And
Mikel should be wide
and
open.
he's going to need, but is going to need to make the right play mostly all of the time because the offense is going to be ran through him. And
Mikel
he's
don't
still,
do it.
I
Yo,
know.
hold on, but I
What
want to
what would be
rebuttal.
the
I want to
difference?
rebuttal
Well,
that.
you,
Hold on. I want to
I just
rebuttal
need
No,
that
the
real
same
quick
growing
because
pain.
listen.
My
All
fault,
I'm
Jody.
saying
Though.
is,
My fault, Jody.
I'm
Though.
not.
But you can't say that we ain't been seeing the same growing pains with
No,
Mikel
I'm not.
being
I'm
Butterfingers.
with you. I'm just saying. I agree. Cam is more fit for it, but we would have to. He would have to grow into that role. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, and
I
I
think
think
you're
the
right,
thing
but
is
I
the only
think
thing
that
that
Cam
Cam
Thomas.
Thomas got to do.
I think the
I,
way
I,
I think
I
the
think
No,
way
the
hold
only
on,
that
thing
hold
you
they
on.
got to do with
Let me,
Cam
no, hold
Thomas
on,
is
hold on.
put size.
Hold on,
Pause.
hold on. But so again, we remember. I want y'all to remember. We talking about talent and teammates. But what do y'all think about these players as teammates? Now, do you think Cam Thomas is a good teammate? I think yeah. I think he a good
bro,
teammate. I
I'm
think
gonna
I
explain
think
that
Cam
shit
he,
to
Thomas
you. I
is
can,
a
I
good
can
team, man.
explain that shit to you so easy. In Eric Slater interview, he says Bridges and Cam Thomas locker is right next to each other. So that
oh,
cancels the shit you talking about. They talk every day. They see each other
Yeah,
every day.
facts.
They together. They together. Like I tell you, if you look at the goddamn games, you see Mikal Bridges score either 17, Cam Thomas scored 21. You go down, you might catch a Dennis Schroeder at 13. You might catch Dennis Schroeder at 9. You might catch Cam Johnson at 13. You might catch
True.
Claxton at 5. Bro, the team is not to you. You can't win like that. So I don't care. Like they say, you put Cam Thomas number one, you put Bridges number one.
Yeah, ever know
Either way you look at it, you get the same result.
That's
Bridges
exactly.
some more
going through
You
facts.
ever
growing
notice
pains.
Facts.
that? You ever
nah.
notice that all the
But
games?
Cam Thomas be trying to find Mikel on the court though.
Hold
Yo,
on.
so no, but
Mikel finds him on
hold
the
on.
court
Breezy
too.
was saying if they're a good teammate. My thing is, I think they absolutely are a good teammate. Yes, this like Mikal Bridges kept complaining about how the whole system is messed up. I don't care how good of a teammate you are. If people are out of place, they're out of place. That's
Exactly.
it. Like you know what I mean? Like
That's a fact. But you ever notice that all the games the Nets win, it's at least 3 to 4 Nets in double figures?
Yes.
yeah,
And to Joey's point, they had a stat up. If they hit 17 threes, like their record is crazy. But they don't never reach 17 threes because they're not pushing the pace. Pushing the pace, they playing half court. That's why I said Dennis Schroeder is not the point guard for them. He plays too slow. He
Right.
acts like he's playing with LeBron or somebody. He's not playing with them. He got to run.
Right. He's not a up tempo point guard like Ben.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Because
he got a lot of finesse though.
Ben
But
is gonna
shooter's not
push
up
the
tempo now.
Ben is gonna
He's
push the
still
pace and get the ball up court before the defense gets set. That's what
Right.
he does.
Yeah,
Right.
but you
And
know
that's
that's
why he
like
was
even
getting
though
the ball.
I mean,
Ben
well,
is
yeah,
one of the
that's
best
what
at
he
doing it,
tried to
you
do.
can't
So
do that
hold
for
on, hold on.
48 minutes. My thing is, yo, I keep
So hold
saying
on.
it
So
like
let me
over
ask
and
you
over
this:
again. My thing is we
do
need
you
to
think
get
he's a good
size
teammate? Is
and
he a
we need
good
to get a
teammate?
stretch big, bro. That's it.
We
I
need
think
to
it's gonna
get
make
we
a
need to
big
get
difference.
you. We need listen. I'm contingent on this. We need to
Cam
get you.
Thomas and Dayron Sharp is good teammates, man.
We need to
That's what
get
I'm
we
trying to.
need
I'm
to
doing
get you.
so.
We need to get youth, and this is why I say we need to go all in on you. Not just because of Cam Thomas, because of what happened in that
Can I
Milwaukee game.
say this?
What happened in hold on before you say well, what happened in that Milwaukee game? You know what you saw that you did not see consistently the whole year, bro. Like, you saw from them young players, bro, that came from that G League team. You saw energy. You saw effort, bro. You saw nonstop get flying to the hustle plays, flying to the rebound, flying up. You saw Wofford flying up the court. The hell with the goddamn setup. You saw Wilson flying up and down the
No,
court,
man,
flying
pass
the
the ball to
rebound.
Jay,
You
man.
saw you saw all,
Yo, word, these
but get
niggas
what
be
up.
having long ass soliloquies,
Word,
bro.
pass the ball to Jay, man. Damn.
Yo,
Yo,
niggas, y'all niggas get y'all time to shine, and y'all be wanting to go off. But I just wanted to say, I just wanted to say quickly, if Clax
Quickly.
and Cam Thomas got a problem, Clax got to get his mind right real quick because he can't be on this team if he got a problem with Cam long term. Like if that's what it is, because I heard they've been arguing all season, and somebody in the chat said that Clax don't like Cam. If I I don't know. I don't think I can have that type of tension in the locker room if that's true.
I think Clax think he a chucker. He don't pass the ball enough because I seen him tell him to pass
No,
the
I
ball
think
in the
Clarks
game.
want that pick and roll. That shit could
Hey,
work with
hey,
him and
Lee,
him.
I've been seeing your
And you
Haven't
don't
they
story.
got
been
to
doing that all season? Well, not all season, but haven't they been doing that
Joey.
recently?
Hold on. Let me add
Go
to that
ahead.
real quick. Yo, I don't think that's bad that Nick Clax is talking and communicating with Cam Thomas. Like, you don't have to take bad shots. Run the pick and roll with me. Like, don't put yourself. You a
But
great
Breezy, he
shooter.
been
Yeah,
doing that.
but Breezy,
Hold
hold on.
on.
I want to say
I think
something. Yo,
that's what Nick
Breezy.
Claxton is doing. Nick Claxton is telling him, like, yo, maybe I'm wrong, right? But
Yeah, yeah.
maybe
I think you're probably
hold on,
right. But my thing
maybe
is
he said,
Breezy.
like, instead of taking bad shots, run the pick and roll with me, you'll get a better
Yo,
shot.
yo, Breezy. My thing is with this team, y'all. I know I'm the only one that probably feel this way. My thing with this team is always when we have Ben Simmons. He doesn't. He got to stay down in the post, right? He got to stay down in the dunker spot, right? Finney
Yeah.
Claxton, he got to stay down in the dunker spot. Sharp, we got to stay down. Bro, this is so predictable strategy, son. That's where we lose. The only
Bro, but
time we look different when Clowney was playing, son.
yo,
Like it's different.
that's
Like
what I wanted to get
I
to.
can't knock Clowney, man. Clowney, he stretched the floor, but y'all still 5 points and 4 boards, right? But he do space the floor. I mean,
In
I'm getting
yeah,
14
at
like
minutes.
yo, and that
all
let
of this
people
shit is
actually
blamed
score. Like,
on the
bro, we
coaching,
actually
Time
bro.
took
out.
the lead
Yo,
against the
yo,
Bucks in
hold on.
championship. In
Breezy,
champions,
time out, Breezy, stop doing that shit, bro. That nigga's
What he did?
19 years old, bro. Like, come on,
What
bro.
he did?
Out. He did that shit again. He talking about, yo, 5 points and 4 boards, bro. Like, he had that in 14 minutes. Stop, don't do that
yeah.
to that young boy, bro.
No,
Like, come on.
listen,
He
Yo,
out
hold on.
this
Let
playing
me
for
let me
minutes.
explain myself.
yo,
Let me
I got a
let me explain
question for
myself.
y'all.
Hold on, like
Yeah.
I said, the reason why I said 5 points and 4 boards because Kevin Ollie sat Dayron Sharp
You
and he
see,
had
bro,
17 rebounds, a career high the game before the
that's
start
what
of
I
the
was
game.
just about to
Well, hold
ask
on, hold
y'all.
on.
I mean,
Hold on, Leaf. I don't want the narrative to be that I don't like Clowney. I like Clowney, but at the end of the day, to take Dayron Sharp minutes, hey,
I
slow it
think
down.
you
Hold
you
your
being a
horses.
you
Hold your
being you
horses.
being
I don't think you
you
can be
being
this
unfair.
Yo,
You
without
being
No, no,
you being
I need y'all
unfair.
to answer
what,
this
You
man?
being
question.
Nigga, what?
unfair. You being
let
unfair.
Jay talk. Let
You
Jay
being
talk.
unfair to
I
how
need
the
y'all to
stat
answer
line
this
was
question.
accumulated, bro.
How is Kevin Ollie a good coach after this nigga Dayrod gets 17 rebounds, then gets no minutes the next game, and then
Right.
the young guys play really well against the Bucks last night and barely get no minutes tonight until garbage
Mm.
time.
He
Like,
Mm.
being he being told to do that shit,
why?
bro.
He
That's
being
the only
told to
reason
that.
I
Why?
Cause
give
look,
it to
if
him.
you look, bro, listen, Jay.
Bro,
If
y'all
you
kept
saw the
telling me
interview
Kevin
of
Ollie
Kevin
is so
Ollie,
much
he got an
better than
interview
Josh
when
Nah,
he
Hart
beat
the
the
Kevin,
when,
way
when he
I'm
the
played
not
against
regular
the
feeling you.
Bucks, right?
works.
I
The
can't. I
regular
don't know,
works.
man.
Yo,
I
so he
don't know.
played
I
against
can't.
the
I'm not.
Bucks,
I'm
right?
not running.
Kevin
Hold on.
Kevin
Hold on.
Ollie
Hold on.
said, bro, Kevin,
Nah, I'm
because I
not
believe
saying he a
he
good
told us
coach,
say
man.
that
He's
Kevin
5'11"
Ollie
right
said
now. I
he.
can't. I can't
One
give
at a
him that.
time. One at a time, y'all.
Look, I just want to say this real quick, Ivan. I can't. He's 5'11" right now. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying he's a good coach, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying that either.
Not
Yo.
in the NBA, in the college, maybe. Yeah.
Yo, I just
Yeah.
want
So my thing with
and
Kevin Ollie though, Kevin Ollie said he wants Clowney to.
I'm
He
still
was
learning,
even
man.
mad that Clowney wasn't shooting more. That what he said in the interview. Like Clowney got the green light, bro. He's killing it that much. So we saw Sharp here. We saw Sharp, and I'm not saying Sharp isn't good. Like I'm a fan of Sharp. I just think that when Claxton leave, Sharp is coming back to do the same thing. The defense have no reads. They just go back to their defensive sets. Just defend the paint. Don't stretch nothing. Like it's so easy to read, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like so, my example when Clowney comes in, right, and the stretch big don't work out. Guess what? You can bring Claxton into the dunker spot. If that don't work out, guess what? You can bring Clowney and Claxton together. If that don't work out, then you can stretch it out again. Different looks. When we have Ben Simmons, when we have Claxton, when we have Sharp, it's the same thing. Go to the dunker spot. Go. Y'all know how easy that is to play defense, bro. I love playing defense on people that gets in the. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna stand right here, absorb
If
all
that's
my
all
energy. I don't gotta run,
bro. If that's all you're
right?
gonna do all day, bro, yeah, I already know what my assignment is, bro. Just
Thank you.
defensive spot, bro. Now, if it's a
Hey,
nigga that if it's a nigga that can shoot and go other places on the court, of course it's more difficult because now you got to play him out. I said this the last episode, bro. Like, when we was talking about playing Clowney, bro. Why you think Jokic, bro, get offensive rebounds so goddamn easy? Because the niggas is out on the perimeter guarding them, and then then they fall asleep. They look at some other shit. Here come this nigga, bro. He can't jump over a fucking textbook. He getting offensive rebounds.
Bro, if you saw, for example, if y'all saw that fourth quarter, right? I'm gonna just use the last example with the Bucks game. Cam Thomas scored 8 points in a row. This man have the freedom. They wouldn't even dare double team Cam Thomas no more because Clowney right there in the corner. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, bro,
Hey,
like
Basically,
Leaf,
Hold
that
on,
boy, that
hold on,
boy
hold on.
Edie looking crazy in the tournament.
I said that.
Hold on,
Listen to me. Look,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I don't want to speak on it too much about Edie, bro. Like, go ahead,
No,
Bree.
no, listen, I'm not knocking that. I just want to show y'all something real quick. Shout to Zach Edey. We could get into that. It's all goody. We are hour in. Please hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit the Cash App too. That's cool. But case in point is Brooke Lopez played with Kenny Atkinson. So again, his first year as a coach, even though we were 20 and 62, he got to see what a big man can do. And remember, that's around the time that Brooke Lopez started stretching the floor too. Incredible player, still the leading scorer of the Nets. But again, Kenny Atkinson played with a big man. I said all that to say that. Now, again, Jared Allen. See, Jared Allen, one of the better players in the league. You see, that's why I highlighted it, right? But case in point is Jared Allen is there twice. Kenny Atkinson made sure that he had a big man on his roster. And that's why I think we miss Kenny Atkinson. He made Jared Allen instrumental and gave him the opportunities that he deserved. When you look at the statistics of Jared Allen from when he was a rookie with Kenny Atkinson and so on, you can see the growth in his game season to season. That's why fans fell in love with him, called him the front, gave him a nickname, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? But we seen him get better season after season. And we need a coach that's going to make a big man imperative, whether it be Zach Edey or whoever. You know what I'm saying? But shout to Kenny Atkinson. He got that ring with the Warriors. He said, I'm good on the head coach. Now, I'm not coaching the Charlotte Hornets. I'm good.
I'm gonna explain to you why he made the big man imperative, bro. It was easy to do that when you had Dinwiddie, D'Lo, and Karis LeVert. Those are three players that could
D'Lo got
create
there
their
the
own shot.
last year. He made Jared Allen imperative before that.
Bruh, he made Jared Allen imperative during that, bruh. Because the thing is, when you got three players on your team that could create their own shot, in D'Lo, Karis LeVert, and Dinwiddie, something we do not have right now, then it's pretty easy to do that because now it's almost the same thing it's almost the same thing as having one Kyrie Irving or one Kevin Durant. Now they're gonna overplay the mid range and they're gonna overplay the nigga that could create on the perimeter, bro, and now that leaves the big man wide open. That's kind of why Cleveland got the record that they have, and we do not. So Jared Allen is valid over there too, by the way, bro. Like, so I'm not. That's just that. I just wanted to clear that
Yo,
up.
you know, I just hold on. I just wanted to say this. And again, shout to Kenny Atkinson, 42 and 40 record. You know, I just wanted to look at what a good coach could do for a team. You know, I just wanted to just lead this
yeah,
here.
and the prime example too, like what a coach could do. Like y'all remember when like Spencer and Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson first came on here, bro. They was using their team plays, and
Mm-hmm.
Spencer was actually one of the most leading assists last year. You know,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And you see, yo, so it just shows you that coaching is important, and these people don't know what the hell they doing, man. We
Hold
just
on,
stuck
wait,
with
Yo,
it.
wait,
hold
wait,
on, hold
wait,
on.
hold
You
on,
know
wait.
what I
Can I
wanted
say
to say?
something?
You know what I
Can I
wanted
say
to say?
something
I'm
before
not.
y'all get overzealous? Before y'all
What?
get overzealous,
What's up? What's up?
uh, Kenny Atkinson first year coaching, he was 20 and 62.
No. But again, it's not overzealous.
So
I'm
it
showing
takes
you that.
time.
Hold
Hold up, I'm
look,
just saying it takes time. So maybe if Kevin
right.
Riley got the 3 years with the team, he would maybe
That's
produce
true,
40
Jay.
and
We always
42.
rushing. That's the
Y'all
point,
be
bro.
y'all be just jumping off the cliff with everything.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
That's true.
Damn.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I'm not.
that's
I
real,
don't
bro.
disagree
Nah,
with
shut
that.
up,
And
cause
you
that's
may be
real.
right. And
Yeah.
Kevin Ollie got some motion. Maybe he should get a chance. But what I am saying is about having that low post threat, bro. That shit is imperative.
Well,
Like you're
guess
gonna
what,
need
bro? Look,
somebody there to
Yo,
all
make
we
y'all
got to
just
do is
got
you know what
high
I mean to anchor the
expectations,
paint. And again,
I tell you what. Once
bro.
we get Zach Edey, bro, then we off to the
had
races.
that playbook.
Yo, y'all just got high
Like yo, what's good with
expectations
that
because
playbook,
what y'all
Kenny?
used to seeing
What's
on
good
this
with
team,
that
but
playbook,
it's not
Kenny?
there no more. It's not there no more, bro. We
Yo,
ain't got that.
when does Zach Edey come out? This year or next
Yeah,
year?
this
Zach,
year.
he got to come
This
out this year.
year.
He a senior.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on,
I
you
don't
know
know.
Ain't
another
he like
thing to add to
22?
what Jay said, bro. They was teammates for 3 seasons, bro. You know, it wasn't like we was changing teammates every season.
Yo, and
These they were
this
the same
happens to
players
every
for like 3 years in a row.
yeah facts. This happened to every team too. Remember Tatum and Jalen Brown. It wasn't so long ago. People kept saying trade them. They suck as a duo. Jalen Brown is better. And everybody go through this. You got to just go through the trenches.
Yeah, but they were young
And
though.
and, and,
But
Mikael
people
almost
still
30.
was saying separate
and
them
Yeah.
though. People were
in
still saying
Detroit, they trying to argue over right now. They say that what's the point guard for Detroit?
Cade.
K
Yeah, they
Cunningham.
say Kate Cunningham played better with James Wiseman than he do with Durant. So they having that type problem over there. The fans want Wiseman to start with Cunningham.
I listen. If you
That's
ask me,
blasphemy.
bro, that is blasphemy. But at the same time, bro, I know Jaden Ivey's supposed to be in that backcourt too, and he wasn't in there all year. Asar
Fact.
Thompson's supposed to be over there too, bro. Like, I mean, it's a whole bunch of things that's going on other places, but I'm worried
Yeah,
about
but
here,
like
bro.
Jay was saying, we need patience, man. Like even the OKC team, it took them a while to get here. So it took them, say, like 5 years or something. So it happens to all
The,
Brooklow.
pro- the
Not
problem
yeah.
the problem the problem is we in a win now market. That's that so to speak. I hate to say that like that, bro, but it's kind of true. I mean,
But
like
y'all
when
gotta
we
be realistic, bro. Like I keep saying it, and I said it from last year to the beginning of the year to now. We just traded 2 to 3 Hall of Fame niggas for a nigga
exactly
that wear Balenciaga on the bench, and 2 role players, a nigga we just traded, and one other nigga that said that y'all told me it was a 40% shooter, and he can't hit the side of he can't hit water if he fell out of boat. That's my
basically
man still though. But that's where we at with it right now. So we
basically.
can't expect to
Yeah,
win with that.
right.
But bro, you
Facts,
had
facts.
KD, and that's what you was able to get back.
You, you,
But
you know, you know what's
Jay,
crazy too, and
this what you be saying
I
because
don't be
I feel like you
predicting
be
stuff,
saying
but
that nah, they should have let KD stay. Like KD should never been traded. Sean Mark should have told him, nah, nigga, you on my team. Fuck F that.
Yo,
You
but
get
really,
contract up, your
really fuck
contract
that.
up.
Nigga said,
I,
"Nah,
I
nigga,
I
you on
agree
my
with you,
team."
but I also said they should have just paid Kyrie and dealt with everything afterwards.
That's
Like
basically what they should have
you
did.
just pay him, and then
Right.
if you're gonna trade him later, whatever, but you figure it out after, but you pay him.
That shit about it
They
though.
fucked everything up, and the fact that they fucked everything up, I'm still a fan. I saw the writings on the wall. It don't seem like you get better after that. It don't. That don't happen. Like you just got to figure it out for real. And
Not
I
right
know
away.
some Nets fans was crashing out though after that trade,
I mean,
saying, "Yo, it worked
Yeah,
out."
you see
Jay,
this? You
they
see
offered
this?
Kyrie
Hold
Irving
on,
a
hold on.
new contract. He just it just
Hold
had
on. I want to show y'all this.
what's up?
Hold on, I want to show y'all this again. I think Kyrie Irving, as much as I love Kyrie Irving and I got love for KD, they're known for offensive players as being offensive players. Respectfully, when I was a Nets fan in 2018, 2019, when we were 42 and 40, the reason why I was going hard the way I was is not necessarily because I knew we were a good team because of offensive players. It was because of the defense that he had them running. We were 11th out of 30th. Bro, that's just shy of the top 10. That's impressive. That's why we were 42 and 40 more than our offense. We were 15 out of 30 as far as offense. So we were better on defense than we were offense. And that's what I thought we were this season.
And
Our
Steve Nash
defense was
first season, he
trash.
was still better than that. The stats you just showed, Steve Nash first season, he was still better than whatever Kenny Atkinson was the year that was good. And even though I'm not taking away from Kenny Atkinson, but he took 3 years to get there,
I
so we
mean,
got to have
no,
patience
he
if
had the
you want.
stars. What the fuck?
No, I feel you, and that's what stars do.
I mean, because Steve Nash wasn't no good coach. We
He
still was a
wasn't
winning team. He stinked.
right,
So he
right.
just had the stars to cover everything up for him.
But that's what
Now, I
I'm saying.
want to respond to something you said, Jay.
At this point, we just used to winning, and people think that we
Yeah, I
still
wanted to
keep
respond to
winning, but
something
we
you
not.
said.
Please respond.
Okay, so I know we got differences of opinion with Kyrie Irving, right?
Yeah.
Now, Kyrie Irving, the Nets gave Kyrie Irving and offered him a good contract, right? They wanted to pay him. The thing that Kyrie Irving got mad about was the stipulations in the contract. Kyrie Irving is getting paid less money than if he was to sign with us. He got pissed off because of the stipulations. The Nets did try to pay him and give him a decent contract. This was put up by Ramona Shelburne. She said they offered him what, like 196 million. But Kyrie got pissed because it was stipulations in the contract. So why do people keep saying that we ain't want to pay Kyrie?
Well, they should have took the stipulations out the contract.
Yeah, but I mean, when Kyrie is out there going UA and nobody know where he at, and niggas catching him on Instagram Live at his sister birthday party, and
Yeah,
he
but
playing
now
when
he
he want to
hitting left.
play,
Now he hitting left-handed shots,
that's
game
cool.
winners over Luka without drinking
That's
water.
cool. But none of that shit matter if he don't win a chip. So
And he's keeping it quiet over there too.
but you know
Ramadan
why? Hold on.
Kyrie.
You know why?
Yo,
Because
don't forget about
hold on.
Ramadan
Hold on.
Kyrie. He was doing it out here
Hold
too.
on,
He
Iceman.
scored
You
60
want to
on
know
the
why he's
Magic.
keeping it quiet? Because he's up for a contract at the end of the year. That's why he's keeping it quiet. So it's real telling, as talented as Kyrie is, that only one team was willing
Yeah,
to go after him.
but
Yo, y'all
talent.
see Houston is on the win streak? They on an
But
8-game
look,
win
my
streak.
point is, forget you right. You right, and how it shook out is how it shook out. But I'm just saying, you got to respect the reality.
Right.
You
Because
traded all of the talent off the team.
right.
What you expect to happen?
That's true, and I agree with you on that. But my thing is, niggas was like, we want Kyrie, but we want him for the low. That's what the Lakers was like. Yeah, we want that nigga, but we want him for the low. We ain't giving up. We ain't giving nothing up for that nigga. That nigga too much of a wild card. But
Yeah,
we'll take him for the low though.
but that's why I said we should have re-signed. We should have just re-signed him.
So yeah, I love
Right.
Kyrie game. Kyrie is talented, man. I mean, watching him play basketball is a beautiful thing. It's like it's a work of art. I get it. He's very talented, but
We
I mean,
traded 3 Hall of Fame players off our team.
true. But all of that wasn't our fault, though, Jay.
Yes, it is.
All of it's not our fault, though.
I disagree.
I
And
don't.
not our
Okay,
fault as
we can
fans.
agree to
Our fault,
disagree because
our
we go.
fault as the front office is their fault. It's
Yeah,
their fault.
I'm gonna agree to disagree on that, bro. But we
Yo,
can.
if I bring a project in at my job and I try to make it work and I'm trying to like no matter whatever situations happen, if I brought it in and I do it, I fucked it up. I brought
Okay,
in the fucked up shit. I
listen.
fucked it up.
If you're a boss, right, and you're in charge of a company, and you got fucking employees, like you got good employees, right? You like, damn, I like this guy. He's a good employee, so I'm gonna give him a longer leash. But if that fucking employee keeps fucking you and fucking you, eventually you're gonna be like, nah, I can't fuck with this dude. Like I
Yeah,
gotta
but if
something gotta change.
if this employee is one of the best fucking in his field, period, I
True.
mean, you might have to give him some
But
more
Jay,
leeway,
but what is that? What did that
especially
get us?
if you don't got no other better
Yeah, but
options right now.
it's real hard when we got swept. We just got swept. He's the best.
Yeah, but what's the better option?
You said what?
You're right. We got swept. Well, what's the better option than him at point guard?
Listen, I would have. It's no better. My
That's
thing
what
is,
I'm saying.
but my thing is, I would have loved to have kept Kyrie, right? But my thing
And
is,
that's and plus compounded with the fact that's the only way you
but
keep Kevin.
Jay, but you got to look at it from a managerial standpoint. You have to protect yourself against a wild card like Kyrie.
No,
Like
I hear you. But Kevin Durant is mostly stable, and the only way you keep him is if you keep the wild card too. And
Yeah,
you knew that from the beginning. You
yeah.
knew that from point blank jump.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I think they thought they could keep Kevin without fucking with Kai.
That was stupid.
They really only dealt with Kyrie
Nigga
because
saw Cam and was like, yo, Cam, respectfully, good luck, my nigga. I'm
Right,
out,
that's what
bro.
he told him. He's like, respectfully, good luck, man. I wish you the best in your career.
I'm joining D Book and them niggas over there, bro.
Yeah, I think we could
Good
win
luck.
over there.
I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say that management wasn't a part to blame. Absolutely, they were a part to blame. But to sit up there and say that Kyrie and the Stars didn't have any blame in that's kind of crazy, my nigga.
No, I'm not. I never said that. All I'm saying is, even with the fact that they got blame in it, if you want to keep talent on your team and you don't like if you had a 2K game, would you trade 3 Hall of Fame niggas off your team?
No.
So,
Like it's
Bro,
just about what
that
you want to
trade, the
see happen
KD
on the
trade
court.
don't work in 2K, Jay. I tried it. That shit don't
Jay,
go
but
through. It's
Jay,
invalid.
you act like the Nets just woke up one day and was like, "Oh, let me trade these 3 niggas."
They
Harden,
did.
Yo,
Harden
They
asked,
did.
Harden asked for a trade. Harden said, "I want to go to Philadelphia. Get
Right.
me out of here." This
Right. And
nigga
he
Kyrie
asked
is
the
But
Rockets.
Joey,
retarded.
that's the
Oh, wait,
issue.
time
That's
out.
the
Can
issue
I say
right
one
there.
thing?
Why people
He
are
asked
mad
the
with Sean
Rockets the
Marks.
same thing, and they said no.
No, he's like this nigga Kyrie Irving is not serious about fucking winning a
No.
championship. Get
But
the fuck out of here.
James Harden asked the Rockets, yo, y'all could trade me to Philadelphia, please? They said no. Like, you gonna
Right,
play
that's the
here
issue that people got with
or you
Sean
not
Marks
gonna play?
now.
Like you
They thought,
I
well,
didn't
some
hear
people who
that.
think that, yo, Sean Marks should have let his nuts hang and be like, nah, F out of here. Y'all playing for my team.
yeah,
I don't gotta trade y'all
the
niggas
thing
I
is,
mean,
nowhere.
but that's
yo,
easy to say.
LM,
But this is a
Marks is
players'
trying to be
league,
cool
though.
with
You
these
can't hold niggas
players.
hostage.
He's trying to tell him, like, yo, I told you this last season. I told you, yo, if this don't work out, then I'll trade you here. So since this didn't work out, I'm gonna trade you there. But it's a contract. KD, you signed a contract. You're here. The James Harden, nigga, I don't know, man. He being too nice is what I'm saying. But at the same time, I do think he should have signed Kyrie because once you sign
Okay,
something,
so what if you go what if you tell these niggas, yo, y'all not going nowhere and they just don't play? Or they go
KD
out there
wasn't gonna do that.
or they
I'd have challenged
or
him.
they go out there and they stink it up and sabotage it. Then what
I'd
do
have
you do?
I'd have played chicken with KD because he's not gonna do that. He's a hooper.
Yeah,
And with
y'all niggas
Kyrie,
crazy. It sound good though. It sound real good.
when KD ever sat out,
But y'all
nah,
niggas gotta understand players run
KD
the
want to play
league. Stars
ball.
run the league, man.
KD
They give
wouldn't
what
have
they
sat
want.
out though.
Nah,
Stars do run the league, and you
players
traded
do
all
run
of
the
them.
league, but at the end of the day, it's still a business. We saw DeRozan get traded like hotcakes when Toronto promised him, oh, "Yo, you gonna be here for the long haul. You staying here. This gonna be your city."
I just
They
be saying,
traded him
yo,
for
you
it.
be
They traded
proving
him
my
for
point
hotcakes.
sometimes because stars do run the league, and we traded all of them. So what you expect? This is
Hey,
what we
It's a
get. You get
business at the end of the
it's
day,
a
Harold.
bro.
difference.
Anybody
He
can
looked
get
It's a
got.
nasty.
difference between
That's what
stars.
you get.
Hold on,
That's what we
LM.
wanted.
It's a
You
difference
wanted to get
between
the stars off the team, get
right.
them
It's
off the
the difference
team.
between
We look
stars and
nasty.
superstars, though.
We look,
Everywhere Harden asked to go, did he not go there?
He ain't go to Philly firsthand.
yeah, he came
He
here
didn't
first.
want to go to Philly firsthand. I don't know where
He
Jay is
came
getting
here and
from.
took a reduced role that he
No, he
wanted to
wanted
do
to.
not
He had
take.
Brian, whatever the fat nigga name is, said that he had a choice between Philly and Brooklyn. He chose KD court pierced him to come to Brooklyn because he liked the idea of playing with KD and Kyrie. He
He
wanted to come here.
But
His
he
fat ass
didn't want
wanted
to
to
take a
come here.
reduced
He
role.
wanted to run. He wanted to play the third fiddle and ride the
He did
coattails
not
of
want to play.
KD and Kyrie to a championship. When shit got
bro,
hard,
but Philly was always on his mind though. It wasn't like,
okay, but
oh, Brooklyn Nets
I
Nah,
didn't
it's
came out
say
not.
or
Nah,
whatever.
but his
Philly was
first
always on his
Brooklyn was
mind.
his first
you
choice.
misquoting that though. He did not want to come and be the ride the coattail. They convinced him that it would be an
Right.
easy way to a chip.
But the
He
thing
did
is,
not want. Oh wait,
okay,
he
go
did
ahead.
not want to be behind them niggas. He wanted to be a scoring threat. He did not want
You
to just be a
tripping, bro?
passing facilitator. He
You
never wanted that.
tweaking. No, Harden wanted to come here and ride their coattails and be the third option. He liked the idea of playing with Kyrie and KD. The reason he didn't want to be this big scoring option because the nigga got tired of carrying. That's why he left Houston. And that's why he ran his ass to Philly once KD got hurt and Kyrie was in and out of the fucking lineup. Because that put him in the number one position at the time and he didn't want to deal with it. That's what happened.
I think he always wanted to go to Philly, bro. I don't.
No, he
I
Right.
did
just
He
think
not.
wanted to go
Brooklyn
to Philly
came.
in high
He
school.
always wanted to go to
This was
Philly,
the
bro.
second
I just
option
think Brooklyn
back in
came in
Philly.
the keys and was like, you know what, fine, maybe I can try to win here or something. And then
Exactly.
they pulled him up. But Philly was all when they listed the teams that Harden could potentially go to. Philly was on that.
So you telling me if you James Harden and you like, damn, I want to get a path to the championship, you gonna take playing with fucking Joel Embiid over playing with Kyrie Irving and KD?
He
That's what you
wanted to
telling me.
go play under Daryl Morey. That's what it was about.
Right.
Oh no,
That's
he
what it
want
was about.
Daryl Morey is his man, no doubt. But Harden wanted a way to get a championship. He wanted
No,
an
that's
easy
how they
pick.
And
convinced
for what it's worth, when they was playing together, they ain't look all that bad either. Yeah, they got cooked. They got cooked by Boston, but niggas was saying, "Yo, that duo was dangerous." And B needed somebody. Tyrese Maxey wasn't near what he was yet, and they needed somebody to score besides Embiid. Niggas the only one averaging 30 on that team.
The thing
Yeah, I want to
is,
go there and see what I can do
Harden
with
choked in the
Embiid.
playoffs like he always do. That's what happened.
Tyrese,
He
Tyrese,
Nah, Harden won them a
I mean,
game
not
when that
Harden.
nigga
I
Embiid
mean,
was out.
Kyrie Harden choked in the playoffs like he always do, and Maury and them promised him money, and then once they seen him stinking it up in the playoffs, they had second thoughts on giving that nigga a contract, and he got mad about it because Maury and them reneged on their fucking deal. That's what
so
that was.
so
Maury is snake anyway. I ain't gonna
Maxie
lie.
was
Both all them
Maury
Maxie
niggas is
did
was
what
snake.
that
Sean
same
Marks
player
wouldn't have
though.
did.
You said what?
That's
Maury did what Sean Marks wouldn't have did. He reneged on that deal. Sean Marks would have said, "Yo, I told you that last summer, so yeah, I'm gonna make sure that happens."
Hey Jay, didn't James Harden still get to the Clippers?
Yeah.
Exactly. So it don't matter. He still got what he wanted. But
all
the
the
only
time.
thing I do agree with you on is that Sean Marks should have got a better return for Harden. I will say that. I think Maury punked the shit out of him and gave him whatever he wanted to give him. I will say that. But I will
He
not
should have
put
got a
all
better return for all these niggas, not just Harden.
I would not put the whole blame of the whole big three downfall on the front office.
What's a better return though? Like, what would you want it from
I'm
Philly?
telling them niggas, yo, I want Tyrese Maxey. If Tyrese Maxey ain't in the deal, I'm hanging the phone
Nah,
up. Straight up.
I wanted Harris on the team. I ain't gonna
Hell
hold
no. Hell no.
you. Harris, he could put it
Bias?
That
up.
Hell no.
that nigga is
Niggas,
Cam Johnson
the fact that
2.0. Hell
the fact that you got KD and you don't get no young talent, no picks, no nothing in return like that is fucking
Right.
yeah,
insanity,
you
bro.
giving up Maxi, and if not, I'm hanging the phone up. Straight up.
Yo,
That
I'm
shit
a,
is
yeah, nah,
insanity.
I agree with you, bro. I agree with that.
The thing is,
Nigga,
I
word
think
around the block is niggas saying if they was trading KD to Phoenix, niggas they wanted Booker, but I
yeah,
don't
that's
think they
not
wasn't
happening.
gonna do that.
Yo,
Not,
I'm telling
not
you,
get no
if
Booker.
I was trading him, I wasn't trading him for nothing less than the star. I'm telling you. Like
I feel like we
I
should
like
have tried to
Mikal.
ask for Aiton, but Aiton
Mikal
on
could
this
have
team
been
would
the
have been
second
bust.
player in the
They
deal.
didn't
But
want
here's the
Aiden's
thing, though, Jay.
contract. They didn't want
We
Aiden's
could have did
contract.
that, right? We could have did that, but then you're going back on your deal. Like you're trading KD somewhere that he didn't want to go, and no team is
I
going
don't
to want
care.
to. But listen, but no team is going to want to take him if they feel like he don't want to play there. If
I
he
would
don't
have
want to
traded
be
him
there.
back to OKC and got something nice from them.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
I'd have got Chet. I'd have got Chet while he was
okay,
injured
so
and
you
nobody
telling
cared
me
about him.
that you're going to get a team to trade for a disgruntled star that don't want to be there?
But Joey,
Yeah.
even if he got traded to a team that he didn't, it's not like he could sit. At the end of the day, he was gonna have to play regardless where he went.
but that's the card that the Nets hold over everybody. If you a star, you come here. I will find a way to send you where you want to go if you act right.
The
If you
only
don't act
person they
right,
didn't do exactly the only person they didn't do that with was Kyrie because he's a fucking knucklehead, and they was like, "Nah, we just gonna send you the way we want to send you.
right?
You ain't get no love. Like
And
you're not
if
playing with
KD wasn't, regardless if they traded him to the team he didn't want to go to or not, if they traded him to a team he didn't want to go to, that's not our problem anymore. They got to deal with that.
Yeah, but
Right.
If
when you trying to get
And
players
y'all
there,
acting
like
like they
you gotta
traded
look at
Kyrie to Detroit. They traded him to go play with Luca.
now. Yeah, but he didn't want to go there. You
he
know what
he
I'm
ain't
wanted to
want
saying?
to
go
go
to
there
But
LA.
though,
He wanted to go
But
to LA
Mark Cuban was probably the best thing for him anyway.
when you
true.
try and get
because
But
stars
he
from
gave him cooked
Philly,
vegan meals and shit. Yeah. Mark Cuban is
he
so
catch an
fake.
alley, he catch
And
an alley oops
y'all
from
niggas
Luca
ate
and
that
all that.
fake
Like,
ass shit up. Mark Cuban, oh, he's such a nice guy. He embraced Kyrie. That nigga's full of shit. Mark Cuban's a dickhead.
Mark Cuban about making money.
Whatever. That he's a slime ball, just like all the rest of them fucking billionaire owners.
yo,
Of course. And you
I
know what?
think
The only reason why that door opened up for Kyrie in Dallas is two things. It's because it was pressure on Dallas to get Luca help. Everybody was like, Luca needs help. Luca doesn't have enough help.
Yo,
That
Lee, mute your shit.
yeah, mute your shit, Lee.
seem like a pretty responsible person, so like, I mean, you don't
Yo,
have
Lee.
all
So the fact that everybody was crying that Luca needed help and Dallas the front office was on the hot seat about that. And then and then another fact is that Jason Kidd vouched for Kyrie because he fucked with Kai. That's the only reason he went to Dallas, bro. He probably would have still been in Brooklyn if it wasn't for that. Because nobody else was trying to move any furniture to get that nigga.
No, there wasn't. But I will say that organization did what they could for Luka. They got everybody. They got everybody over there for him. So if he don't
Yeah.
win nothing,
If
you
he
know what I
don't win
mean?
this year, what's it gonna be? Because he got Kyrie.
Right.
And I
He,
don't think they're gonna win shit. They're a good team, but they ain't winning nothing.
he,
Them
he
niggas ain't
got
winning
lob
shit.
threats for days.
I'm not gonna leave it alone, just as long as your room is not messy.
Part of it is luck too, because if it wasn't for the draft, they wouldn't have they wouldn't have Derek Lively. So I think they probably got
What you talking
at the
about a
trade
truck?
deadline with PJ Washington
Yo,
and them
mute this
boys.
nigga Leaf, man. This nigga, I don't know what he got going on in his background.
He on a bathroom break or
Yeah, I
I had,
something.
don't
to,
know.
I had to mute him up real quick. Pardon, y'all. Pardon.
Yeah. But I think they hit with Lively. I think with Lively they
Yeah, he
needed
was
a
nice.
big. That was one thing that was missing from their rotation.
Yeah, I like
But if
Lively.
they don't
Lively.
get it done this year, I don't. Then maybe Luka asks for a trade. I don't know.
Nah, I think they're gonna try to re-sign Kai, and they'll probably try to run it back, and they'll probably try to improve around the edge.
And hold up, y'all. On another note, Houston is on an 8 game winning streak. Them niggas been wilding for the past few games. Jalen Red Fleet and Jalen Green just combined for 92 points today. 92 points tonight, yo.
Yo,
They bowling. I
y'all
ain't gonna.
told me
He may
Jalen
got them.
Green from Mikal Bridges wasn't a good idea. I thought it might have been, especially if you get another player and 3 picks.
And he about to have a son, and he would have been balling like that over
Yo,
here.
am I the only one? Am I the only one who think Josh Hart is annoying? That
Nah,
dude.
that's real. That count. Hold on. He about to have a son, bro. That shit means something. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He would have been putting up bucks over here.
I told you what they were saying about him. So because Ime been coaching him up, and then he had some added motivation. He's been playing good for the what is it, the last 25 games or something. But before that, like I said, they were saying the same thing that we say about y'all say about Bridges over here. The niggas disappointing, not doing good and shit. A whole bunch of shit. They were saying the same shit. That's why they wanted to get rid of him.
Yeah, but Bridges can't jump like him.
That
Yo, am I the only one who
That boy
thinks
could jump.
this nigga Josh Hart is annoying? You seen that shit he said about Mikal? Is like Squidward looking out the window, but it's like SpongeBob meme when Squidward is looking out the
Yeah, that
window.
was mad corny.
Yeah, he's so
Nah, but he do
corny,
look
bro.
like that. It was true.
nah.
It was.
To be
I
honest, bro,
think he
all
just
of
annoying
Villanova
when he
niggas.
not
Nah, it
on
is.
the team.
Yeah,
To
I
me,
seen
honest,
that.
all them niggas corny. They could have that nigga if they gave us some
Yo,
draft
Knicks fans want Mikel so bad, bro. They be
picks.
trying to
Because they
recruit
trying to
him over
recreate the
there.
Villanova. They trying to recreate the Villanova Wildcats. Like that shit gonna win them a championship. Fucking idiots. But anyway,
Nah, y'all seen Mikal hit that 3-quarter shot though? That was nice.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. He got
Man, he ain't beat the Knicks since he been here on the team, man. That's not enough,
At
man.
all.
he don't care
That's not
about
enough, man.
he
beating
can't
them.
beat the Knicks by himself, bro. Like, yo,
Right.
yo.
We need more personnel,
He
bro.
don't be
Dan
trying to
Johnson
show
not
off
gonna cut
big.
it.
He don't
Yo,
be.
Claxton need to go. Hartenstein was eating his food, yo. That nigga need to go, bro. I'm sorry. After what I've seen tonight,
Y'all niggas said he was a pay
I'm
presence.
pause.
Y'all said he was a pay presence though. That's what I
Hartenstein
said.
cook him every time they play him, bro. And it is what it is. Nigga,
Hold
7
on,
foot
hold on. Listen,
250.
and hold on. This is why.
Wasn't
This
that
is
nigga
another
an
reason.
Uber driver or something?
Hold on. This is.
They
Hold on.
got
This is
cooked by
another
an
reason
Uber
why.
driver.
This is another reason why I'm mad. When Hartenstein was in the free agency, I thought we should have went out and got
How the
him,
hell
bro.
that tall nigga fit in the Uber?
That's what I'm trying
He's
to
about to be
figure
a,
out.
he's about to be a free agent again.
On
He
some
He's
real
probably
about
was
to
shit.
in
be a
like
free
he
agent or
probably was
something.
like in like
Yo,
them big Dodge
yo,
He had to be driving Uber Black, right?
yo, hold on, bro. Nah, when Hartenstein was a free agent, bro, I remember the Clippers, they let him go. I was like, yo, why they let him go? Bro, he be scoring points on his own. Like, he don't, and he run the pick and roll with Jalen Brunson, bro. We needed him, bro. He would be the man on our team, bro.
bro,
Yo,
post
bro,
hook and
please
Claxton
don't
every
do this.
time.
Please
Post
don't
hook,
do this
post
to me
hook,
tonight,
Right.
please.
bullying.
Yo, Breeze, I better not start sitting here fantasizing over
But Breeze, he
big
gonna be a free
players.
agent this year, I think.
Yeah,
Nah,
this summer, and you're a free
Niggas
agent.
all
nah,
trash.
I'm telling you, we need a center. We keep talking about what we need, man. Like bro. You know I do the podcast, so I know about they players and shit.
Let me tell you something
But
about their players.
I'm telling you, bro.
We
Like
need players
when he was
better
a
than their
free
players,
agent, I
not their
wasn't like, damn. And I let it go as soon as he went to the Knicks. You know, it's
I
not
ain't
like
gonna
now
lie,
I'd be like,
Clax
oh
on the
damn, I
Knicks and
wish he come on
Hartenstein
the
on the
Knicks. You
Nets would
know.
be hilarious. That shit would be
God,
funny as hell. If
So
Clax
Claxton was
so
just
on the
need,
Knicks and Hartenstein was here, that shit
hey
would be
Jay,
yo,
let me
funny
ask
as
you a
hell.
question. Let me ask y'all a question.
Clax just need to
I'm
dunk on everybody and
gonna
stop
ask you.
trying to do fall away layups.
Hey, I want to ask y'all.
Yeah, like that shit is
Hold on.
dumb.
I want to ask y'all a question. I want to start with
What
Jay
up, Joey?
responding first. Are we paying Claxton or not?
Um,
Are you paying him?
that's a good question, but maybe it
Yeah,
depends on if we work out a deal.
bro, you were
Because
singing you were singing a totally different tune in here a couple months ago.
I just told you why earlier. If him and Cam got a problem that can't be worked out, that we got to figure that out, because Cam to me is the crown jewel of this offense, and Clax, you are the crown jewel of this defense. But I need you and him to play nice, and if y'all can't, then Dayron is going to take your spot, and we got Clowney too. But other than that, you and Dayron are the twin towers, and Clowney is going to be the four and all that. But if not, then I don't know what's up.
Pack that nigga up, man.
My bad, bro. I just hit. I seen what you was talking about, bro. This nigga had 30 and 21 yesterday.
Because if he don't want to play nice with Cam, then that means he wants to be on another team.
Who had 30 and 21?
The nigga Zach Edey.
God damn.
Nigga had 30 and 21 something
Told you
easy,
That
bro.
nigga 7'4". He better got 20. He 21 rebounds,
I
right?
told you he was going
Yeah,
crazy. And
He
another,
better.
you know what I like about him? He moved very well for his size, man.
very well. He moved
Yeah.
He
very good.
definitely
Like
do.
he moves like, and the thing is, I didn't think like the thing is like most of his frame is really lower body strength, bro. Like niggas can't really move him
Hey,
that easy.
yo.
That's not even an A. That's not even an
I don't
Ayo,
know.
bro.
That just
Hey
sounded
Jay,
That's not
crazy.
an Ayo, bro.
hey
That didn't
Jay,
deserve that.
hey Jay.
Jay just
Hold on. Hey Jay, did you hear
Jay
that?
just said that shit.
Hold on, y'all. Hey Jay, did you hear the new
Yo,
thing?
all right, so where's Striff
Hold
come
on.
from?
Hey Jay, did you hear the new thing is instead of no homo is no Diddy? Did you
Yeah,
hear
no
that?
Diddy, man. Because where's
No,
Striff?
did he?
Yo, Lee.
Uh
Nah.
Yo,
We
where's
not
Come
Striff?
we
on,
not
man.
Where's
doing
Striff
that.
come from, Lee?
Hold on.
We not
Yo,
doing that. No,
You know
hold
you
up.
said it
No,
wasn't a
no,
no
no,
Diddy,
no, no,
so I
no,
just
no,
was
no, no,
asking
no.
you.
Pause. Wait, hold up.
Breezy, you might have
Hold
to
up.
put the entertainment thing at the bottom, yo. I ain't gonna...
Yeah. We're gonna have to put the ENT
hold on,
disclaimer at
y'all.
the
Before
bottom.
you say another word, continue.
Yeah, there we go.
Yo,
there,
Lee.
hey, but
there
No
we go.
Diddy.
I was
Yeah,
just saying,
damn.
yo,
you
Diddy
said
being
it, and I was like,
consistent.
hey, yo, and you like it wasn't, but where's Striff come from?
Yo, hold on. So hold on. Y'all gonna explain this? Cause I didn't hear this. So y'all bringing this up. Joey, can you explain what you talking about? This
Yeah,
no Diddy, no
so Willie
homo. Pause.
yes,
I didn't
yeah,
mean
so
that.
Willie
For
Mills is
entertainment only.
yeah, I got you. Real quick, real
Nigga
quick
said
recap. So
no Diddy though. Oh
Willie
man.
Mills is a rapper out of Philly, and he was on a show with academics, and
Hmm.
he the one who made it up, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna put all my dudes in position, no Diddy, and and he was basically, using
That's
that
hilarious.
instead of instead of the H, the H word, the no H word. I don't want to get you
Right,
sensitive. So
Yeah.
everybody start running crazy with it on social media and start replacing
I
the no
know,
H
bro.
word
A
with no Diddy.
Philly nigga, bro, coined that shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
this is crazy, bro. Come
yeah, no
on now.
Diddy.
I'm not. Nah, I'm listen. We go.
Yo,
I'm not
man,
involved, bro. Like, yo,
I, I'm just saying,
if that nigga still coughing up money, bro, from motherfucking niggas about to sue, bro. Like, and he ain't even getting into dispute, bro. Like, nigga, that means anybody could get some bread off him right now, bro. Like, that's crazy. That nigga
I
just got
wasn't
a
trying to
guilty
stop what you were
conscience.
saying about Zach Edey. I was just trying to say it sounded crazy.
Yeah,
Listen, all I know, bro, the nigga 7'4", 300 pounds, and he don't move like he's 7'4", 300 pounds. He move like somebody that's way quicker.
That's fact. That's a fact. I
I'm
agree.
telling you, bro. Like you just gotta listen. If you just watch the nigga play, his buckets are
So,
simple,
all
but
right, let me ask
the
y'all a
way that
question.
he get it, with the way that he get the way that he get like the rebound, the get in position for rebounds and in the paint. I'm telling you, bro. Like listen,
How
the
many of
nigga.
y'all actually believe the Nets will make a move to try to get this guy?
Probably none, bro, because Sean
We ain't
Marks is
got no
allergic
picks
to
this year
niggas
though.
like Zach
We,
Edey.
we ain't got no picks this year.
But they could get a
Right.
pick this year if they wanted to.
If they trade in the draft,
That
on
goes
draft
back to
night,
your
Yeah,
question, Joey. Are you
if we
signing
trade
Nick
for a late
Claxton?
pick, I mean,
That goes
it
no,
back.
no, no.
depends on how
Hold
they
on.
feel about
Well,
Nick
the thing
Claxton.
is,
Oh yeah.
everything that Jay was saying about the Nick Claxton and Cam Thomas situation, to me, it sounds a little bit more like, yo, that's more of the issue. Because if he having them issues with Cam Thomas, he probably gonna be the first person out the door, being that he looking for a new contract. You know what I'm saying? He probably want to be somewhere else and just saying, I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to stay here with these niggas.
Yo,
I could,
because I got my Madden franchise and all that, and the morale
oh,
definitely it be
oh
making the
yeah,
difference of whether
oh
you
yeah.
if you want to play on the team. That morale
Nigga
is
said that
important.
morale is important. It is.
That is true.
I forgot about the morale,
and
bro.
then,
Oh, speaking of which,
hold on,
bro, I'm
y'all,
getting college
hold on,
football and shit
hold
too.
on, Leaf.
What's up?
Hold on. We as we take a closer look into Zach Edey in his rookie year, he averaged 8.7, then it jumped to 14.4, then it jumped again to 22.3, and then again once more he averaged 24
Don't
into this
forget about
season
them
current.
rebounds and them blocks, bro.
Um
Like the thing
like,
is.
go ahead, break it down, Leaf.
So the thing is, year by year, his first year he was only playing 14 minutes for Purdue of all schools, and then the next year he was playing 19 minutes. Those are bench minutes in the league. Those are less than bench minutes in the NBA. So 31 minutes in the last 2 years, player of the year last year, and probably gonna be player of the year this year, with averaging those, bro, on basically dominant 62% from the field and still being able to shoot a respectable free throw percentage, bro. Like this is the type of player that you need. 5.5 offensive rebounds and almost 5 offensive rebounds again, and splitting those numbers into two into the defensive rebounds and man in the paint, and your assist numbers getting better and better, bro. Like to me personally, bro, like I think this is a player, bro. Like if you listen, if you don't want him to do nothing offensively, bro, that's fine. But you need somebody to man your paint. You need somebody that's going to be a rebounding presence. I'm
But
focusing on that.
hold on. But to your point, he shoots at a high clip. You know,
Yes,
62% is nothing to sneeze at.
yes.
I wouldn't say shy away from a Zach Edey on the offensive side of the ball. He's somebody that looked like they could play with their back to the basket, and from what it looked like, he gets to the line a lot this year. You know,
Yes, you
maybe
do.
because he was playing a year last year, he get that nod from the referees, like, yo, you know, they
Hmm.
all fouling him. We watching him now. Like he was
Yeah.
playing a year last year. And that's a
Well,
significant difference in his free throws from last year to this year, too. I mean, he averaged 7 free throws, 7.1 to 11.3. Yeah,
I th-
that's the yeah.
I strongly believe, bro. Like in terms of him getting the ball, in terms of back to the basket, in the NBA, obviously it's gonna be like a few touches here and there. It depends on what else a part of his game that expands. If he figures out how to pass out of double teams out of the post at an elite level on some Joker shit, on some Joel shit, then we're gonna be featuring on that. But that's in due time. Right now, bro, we need him to we need somebody that's gonna man the paint, block shots, rebound on their own, throw the outlet pass, fill the lanes, be a presence, bro, and draw a lot of attention. So that way we can free up a lot of other players on our team to do the shit that they need to do. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, so off the rip, 7'4", 300 pounds, bro. Listen, I got a whole listen. I done praised from the time that Jay said it, bro. I done praised the hell out of Dayron, bro, for his rebounding ability and for his ability to be in the paint and be a presence in the paint. But let's face it, this nigga ain't who he. This nigga ain't him. He ain't, bro. Like, and neither is Claxton, bro. And Claxton is already having issues, bro, with Cam Thomas, bro, as Jay was pointing alluded to. So
I
the
hope
thing
they
is,
not. That's what I just keep hearing, and it seemed like they was arguing in the court one time. I feel like I
right.
seen that,
I mean,
and
I mean,
people,
I mean, I mean, but Jay, but if you saying that, and if you saying that, and then you seen Noah Clowney the other night, bro, do what he did against Giannis. My thing is like I don't think
yo, I
the
told
Nets.
y'all from jump when I seen Jared Allen, then I seen Nick Claxton. Now I see Nick Claxton, then see Noah Clowney. I see what they trying to do. Like they
And
like, yo, I
what is
got
that?
one, but I got another one behind them just in case I don't need that one. And that's
Okay,
the
so
same thing they did with Jared Allen.
so are you saying Noah Clowney is the final upgrade to what they needed, what they want as a player that could stretch the floor, block shot,
No,
and play defense?
I'm saying if they decide to use Nick Claxton as trade bait, they got Noah Clowney just in case they got to trade Claxton. That was the point of
I feel
getting him
you.
in the first place.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you on that. And you got to and we can't even forget, bro, the Derek Whitehead wild card that's in the air for next year. Excuse me, for the wild card that's in the air for next year as well, because he didn't play. The next year is basically going to be his rookie season. So that's basically I pick for next year this upcoming draft.
So
Realistically,
the question is, like Joey was asking, are you paying Nick Claxton? But there's the other question along with that. So
no, I'm not.
if you gotta sign, if you can sign and trade Nick Claxton, what is Nick worth? Is he worth a first round and a player, or is he just worth a pick?
He might be worth a first round and a player, bro. See if you could get the most for him that you could possibly get.
I'd be
That's my
surprised.
thing.
I'd be surprised if we get
So
both.
you trying to flip Nick Claxton for Zach Edey?
Bro, the thing is, listen. If Nick Claxton don't want to resign, I say flip him. Go ahead, flip him in a sign and trade. Listen, get whatever you can get on the return, but don't end up with nothing.
So hold on. Okay, I mean, I'm just stirring the pot. So you saying that we flip Claxton to sign a trade to get Zach Edey, make him our starting center?
Man, we go
Yeah.
going to Claxton. We telling him, yo, Cam Thomas about to get 25 shots a night. You okay with that? Because it
Basically.
seemed like you got a problem with him shooting.
Yo,
That's
no,
what
About
it
to
seems
get
like.
to, and
Hold on,
the thing
hold on.
is, when Dayron, the thing is when Cam shoot, Dayron be ready for all them rebounds. He know when Cam going to miss him. He know when he going to make them. He followed Cam
Great
Thomas'
teammate.
shot.
Great teammate.
Nick, we need you to do that. If you're not going to do that, if you mad at him getting 25 shots, then I guess we got to part ways.
In the trenches.
Well, okay.
I'll tell you why.
Okay. All right. So based off what Jay just said, he talked about how Dayron is ready for when Cam Thomas is shooting the ball. That's the reason why he's getting a lot of rebounds. Zach Edey basically advances that because he's playing for rebounds as well. So the thing is, bro, like you got Dayron, who already know Cam Thomas is
Can we
well
watch
because
some Zach Edey highlights? Y'all got some? Anybody? Or somebody
Yeah,
can send them
I
to the
got
chat?
it should be on Twitter.
No,
Hold on,
I'm just
Chick.
asking
I
because
got
I
you,
ain't
I got
seen
you.
none of them.
I mean, but
we
listen,
can talk about
before you play, you gotta play him with the sound off though. You gotta play him with the sound off.
Okay, play with the sound off. That's what it is.
Yeah. You gotta play with the sound off.
Okay. So, all right, cool.
And
cool.
even
So
if it's just for a minute, just a couple of them. We ain't got to play a whole lot of shit.
I didn't know what it was. I was always shy to play the clips because they be fucking knocking the stream down. But if I could just take the silence, put the silence on it, that's all good. I could do that. I got you.
Definitely.
Go back to what y'all was saying, right?
Again, I'm excited as a Nets fan. If we got our offenses being ran with Zach Edey and Cam Thomas, that give me something to be excited about. So
that's real far fetched at this point, though, right?
Yeah, it is far fetched.
But to go back to your point about Dayron, the reason why Dayron know what Cam is going to do because they spent a lot of time in the G League together, and Dayron always said every time I tell Cam get on the floor, I'm telling him to score because I will get the rebound if he missed. See, Nick Claxton,
I ain't never heard him say that, but that's what it looked like. You know
that's what it looked like, the chemistry that they got, because I think Jay had punched on it, bro. Like Jay, he was the first person to mention that They've been playing with each other since they both got drafted in the same draft. They was in the same draft together anyway. So the
Right.
thing is, they was on the same timeline. So if you, by saying that, do y'all think Noah Clowney, Zach, Jalen Wilson, and Dariq Whitehead got the same chemistry as well?
Well, they have a little bit, but Derek didn't play long enough with Jay Wills in the G League because he got hurt. But they
Mm,
was trying to figure it out while they was down there.
mm.
He played a few games with him.
Hold on,
So it's
hold on? Is it fair to say Cam Thomas and Day'Ron Sharp got the most chemistry on this team?
probably, I would
Probably,
say,
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
you
I would
know
say
what?
so.
Could you add Trendon Watford in there? Because remember, Trendon and Cam used to play too at LSU. And I feel
Right,
like them two be looking good together too. But this
right.
coaching don't be putting the right lineups out, bro. And that's what I
Right.
think this whole season is. The right lineups ain't been on the floor at the right times.
So,
And
so,
that's
so.
what a coach is supposed to do,
All
is
right.
put
So
your
since
players in the
so
position to
since we
succeed.
start to figure this puzzle out, bro, like so basically what we thrive off of is player chemistry. And it's something that we just jumped on, bro, before the season even started. We was like, bro, we got players that played together in different places. But the thing is, I think the most important players that are in terms of chemistry that played together is the players that we already had before we even made the trades. That's what I think, bro. Because the thing is, Claxton is looking for a check. This is one of the reasons why he want the ball. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be in spots where he gonna be like, "Yo, I'm wide open. Yo, I
Yo,
need you to hurry up and lob me the
But
ball."
who
Da da
on
da
the
da da.
floor don't want the ball, man?
hold on, no,
Everybody
hold
want the
on.
ball.
I'm gonna be honest. I really think that Nick
Not a
Claxton.
lot of niggas want the ball, bro. I'm
I
telling
think,
you.
I think you could trade Nick Claxton for Zach Edey. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think it's possible.
I think you can too.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
but
possible. I think it's
He, he
realistic, but I
has
think it's possible.
he has to be willing to do a signing trade for that to happen. He
yeah,
gotta be willing.
he got to be willing to do a sign trade book for
Yeah,
sure.
Why he gotta be
But
willing?
because he after this season his contract is done. Like if you know what I mean, he
yeah,
could just walk. He could just walk if he wants to. He ain't gotta.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he got to be
right.
willing
He
to
could just
sign.
he got to be willing to sign with the team that we sending him to for Zach Eady. But
Right. They could give him whatever
listen,
he want and then trade him
but
to another team.
But the common denominator out of all of this, bro, like what everything I'm telling you about Zach Edey in terms of the paint, this nigga is a rebounding machine, bro. Like yo, rebounding, shot blocking, bro. Like, and listen, you already seen what Dayron could do off the bench. Imagine what he could do, bro, in the
Yo, did
start
y'all
lineup
see
because
my
he's gonna
boy
start him.
Dayron is number two in offensive rebounds off the bench. Now I mean number two in the whole NBA. The
Who
only
Yeah,
number
person,
one?
the
behind
only person
Wait,
Andre
in front of
who
Drummond.
number
him
one?
is Andre
Andre
Drummond.
Drummond.
That's
That's
Drummond?
the
it.
only
That
person.
wait, hold on. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Andre Drummond, number
That's the
one.
only person in front of
I
him.
mean, I
That
ain't
boy
gonna
is a
lie.
beast,
That
and if
nigga.
he got more minutes, he would get more rebounds.
I ain't gonna
Fact.
lie to you, bro. Like, listen, Drummond always been a problem on the boards. I ain't gonna lie
And we
to you, but
traded
look,
him too. He was a good look on this team
yeah,
to
yes,
me.
you. I wouldn't say that. I mean, at the time that we
Yo,
had
bro,
him,
you don't remember
He
that
helped us
time
beat the
when
Knicks
he
that
did the
time.
layup? He ran to the fast break and he mad slow. He did the peace sign.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo,
That was
yeah,
bro,
his.
that was
I
my
remember
favorite
that.
layup for mad long.
I remember that, but I wouldn't. At the time that we had him, we just didn't have the right pieces in place,
We
man.
just didn't use him right, bro. He was supposed to be out there get a beast on
I
the
mean,
boards.
but you got to remember, we had LaMarcus Aldridge
Well,
coming back,
Marcus
bro.
Aldridge, he played slowed the game down. He was more of a half court player.
Yeah,
Drummond
he
really run
wasn't
the floor.
beasting on the boards like Drummond.
Word. And hold on. And again, if they want to add to what Jay said, him being teammates with Cam Thomas, again, I'm excited. If we could get, I don't know if we could keep Clax and have Zach Edey, but I do think it has, how you say, it's motion with that. There's
It
motion
is
with it.
motion. It is motion.
Clax with getting Zach Edey? Yeah, man. I'm on board, bro.
It is motion with it, bro. Like
I'm
what I will tell y'all is
I'm
this,
a
bro.
Clax fan though, man. I keep saying that. I just
What
I
I
hope
want to
will
see
tell
Black stay at the 4 and Zach Edey start at the 5. That's what I really want.
I never even seen Zach Edey, so I can't say nothing about him.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but listen, Zach, I don't think Zach Edey is nothing to sneeze at in terms of being an elite rebounder in this league, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, listen, if you need somebody to to clean up the paint, bro. To me, bro, like in this draft, this is a no brainer. Like to me, bro, like listen, he already gonna have to lose weight anyway, bro, off the 7'4", 300 pounds, probably. But still, bro, like he's mobile enough to move around and still be able to get at least, bro. If he come in the league, bro, like if he get 30 something minutes a game next year, he is averaging over 12 rebounds a game. I'm calling it, bro. I'm not lying about that. I
So
am
hold on,
calling that.
where do you think he falls in the draft? He was player of the year last year. The people are not going to just not notice him, bro. Like,
I mean,
it,
no. Here's the thing, bro. With this
he a
draft,
first
it's
round. Immediately, he's a
I
first
mean,
round.
but what every draft, bro. I think they looking for like the next superstar. They don't see superstar with Zach Edey, bro. They see somebody that he too tall, he too heavy, he not gonna be mobile enough, bro. It's a lot of teams that's just gonna be like, man, I don't know about what. Nah, we giving that up.
Yeah, I think he may not be on maybe like pace is a stat. He may not be on maybe the team or a team that has like the fastest pace in the league, or maybe even a top 5, top 10 team.
You you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it this way, bro.
Because
Like
he may not run a fastest pace, but he'll be on a team or maybe with the pace between 10 and 20. Like
yeah, well, I'll put it to you this way, bro. Like
top 15, I think.
I'll put it to you this way, bro. Like, listen, we just got finished seeing Wimby get drafted #1 at 7'4", a buck 90. And we already see what this nigga could do, bro, on the court, bro, in terms of like putting the ball on the floor and shooting threes and all that crazy shit. This nigga's basically a creative player. Now you basically reverting back to that with like like somewhat of a standstill big. Like his comparisons is basically Yao Ming with better speed. That's
Do he
that's what
shoot?
it's. Yeah, he can shoot. He can shoot, bro. Like I mean, but he mostly on the board. So like the thing is, it's kind of like Dre. It's kind of like Dayron in a sense, bro. Like most of his work is on the boards. Most of his
Okay.
work is in the paint. So the thing, and the nigga is unstoppable enough, bro. Like to get in the paint and muscle and muscle niggas and move niggas out of the way. Nobody really challenges him, bro. You really want to be down there fighting with 7'4", 300 pounds?
They
Niggas
double
don't even
team.
niggas
They
don't even
double
fight
team
with
him.
Davion, bro.
They
Like
double
so
team and triple team
they
Zach Edey in college, bro.
triple team him, bro. So the thing is, you don't want to be down there fighting with them. They don't even fight with Davion. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Like
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna say this like this: if
yeah.
we got Dayron Sharp and Zach Edey on the
Well,
same team, they bruisers.
well,
Low
I'll tell
key,
you what.
Dayron Sharp is a bruiser, bro. You
I'll
get
Yeah.
tell you
physical
what.
with him down there, he get physical too. Like,
Last year, we was playing Orlando, and I saw Manute Bow's son just out there putting in work on us, right? And I
Right.
was like, yo, I thought that'd be good if we have a guy like that on our team, man. Somebody that's 7 foot and shit and could
Mm-hmm.
shoot and shit like that. And then
Yeah.
in the summer, Orlando let him go. And I said, oh
No.
shit, Sean Marks is gonna pick him up immediately. And I
Nope.
waited by my phone and I never seen it. And the thing is, I don't think these guys prioritize 7 foot people
Nope,
on their team.
They
They
don't.
don't, bro.
they
I
don't.
mean,
KD.
not unless it's Kevin Durant for sure.
Bro, because I was thinking what we could trade for him. They let him go. He was there for free.
yo,
Sean
remember
Marks,
Harry?
all he had to do was get his number. That's
Hold
it.
on, hold on, hold on.
Bobo, you can put at the
Remember,
four.
remember
So
Harry
walk
Giles?
around.
They had a press conference about Harry Giles. They was like, "Yo, he's such a nice guy." I'm saying this to Jay's point. He was a 7-footer. He's such a nice guy. Yada yada yada. They didn't give him no minutes, and when he did, you could tell he was mad. Like, oh, now they won't play me. Garbage time. Right? This ain't no real opportunity. But hold on, Coach Ed Gladney. Amazing World of Sports in the comments says
Coach, what up, bro?
the defensive liability. His lateral movement is questionable. Bigs can blow by him. He can guard outside the paint. He
I was
can.
gonna bring that up because if we got Dayron and him, they're gonna get eaten up on the perimeter.
I think mobility is probably his only question mark, bro. Like I'll be honest with you, bro. Like I mean,
Well, see,
but
this is what I be saying, Leaf. If mobility is his only question mark, and you know this team, they say that they want to be the most mobile team in the NBA. You think they gonna go after a guy like that?
I mean, listen, it's a
So
suggestion, bro. Like, I mean, all I'm gonna say is, bro, like, I feel like I feel like if we do get him, bro, and all of his skill set is advanced, bro, and everything in his repertoire is advanced. I feel like teams is gonna be trying to adapt more to his playing style and more to stopping him than he is gonna be adapting to how to stop them. That's what I think, bro. Like I just think that, bro. Like I mean, I could be crazy for thinking that, but it is what it is, bro. Like I mean, bro, listen,
There's
it's
only
just a
three
suggestion.
centers in the draft, though. There's only three centers that fucking tall in the draft, over 7 foot. There's only three, and the other one, they said the other one, I can't remember what his name is, but the other one shoots threes and all that, and he like 7'1" or 7'2" or some shit like that. And there's one more, so there's only three big dudes in this draft.
Yo, you know who else
I
I was
think the
saying was good
crazy.
too? Christian Coloco. He went to the Raptors, but I was like,
I think the Klingon the Donovan Klingon kid I think he had a Yukon. I think he about 7 feet 7'1" something like that. I
I
don't
think
know.
we're all
Sar
crazy because we sitting
Alexander
here talking
Sar is
about the draft
7'1",
and we don't got
but
no
he ain't
picks.
gonna
Alexander
go.
Alexander Sarr 7'1".
We don't
I
got
mean,
not one pick. What are we
Yeah, but
talking?
he ain't gonna. He the first
I
round
said
pick.
high.
So
yeah,
unless we
he is
get the
definitely
number
first
one
round.
pick,
You would have to trade
yeah,
Clack to the side of trade, Jay. They would have to side trade and get a draft pick like that, or Zach Edey or somebody like that. But I don't think
Yeah,
that
but
we'd be able to keep Clax. We'll give him the bag and get Zach Edey. Like, why would a
if
team let
if
us
was
get
a
Zach
Smith,
Edey? Like,
man.
I
what
mean,
shit are you
here's my thing, bro. Like, I'm like, here's my thing, bro. Like, is Joker guarding niggas on the perimeter? This nigga just won he just won 2 MVPs in the finals MVP, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we being realistic, bro. Like, come on,
but
is
Leaf,
No,
Joel guarding niggas on the
how
perimeter?
the
the thing is,
realistic
Leaf,
part is
that
how do
He
we
ain't
Joker,
get
Joker,
on the
man.
yeah,
roster?
but the thing is, Joker got the personnel around him to cover up for him on defense.
Man, you
That's
ever
the thing.
seen Menace to Society, Lee? You see
Yes.
where Jada was like, yeah, but I mean, where Odo was like, yeah, but Kane be drinking up all the beer in the refrigerator. Like, well, you ain't Kane, nigga. He ain't Joker, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, it's
Nigga
only
said
one
he ain't
Joker, man.
Joker.
There's only one Joker, bro.
I mean, listen, but listen, I can name a lot of centers that ain't getting out there. Sabonis, motherfucking Joel, he always stayed hurt. Brooke Lopez, bro, who Clowney just made a fool out of the other night until we
Exactly.
started
And they
back in
be
the
looking
game.
bad out there getting
Come
cooked.
on, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, bro, I'm like, yo, everybody gonna have a liability out on the court, bro. You either gonna have a skinny nigga that can run and can't rebound over nobody, bro, like
No,
Claxton.
but you're right. You're right.
You're
But
right,
that's the
Leaf.
point of building a team around a nigga like Joey was just saying. Like with Joker, they built a team around him so to maximize his skill set and what he can do.
You
And
see that?
what
You see that comment, Jay?
You know what
what's
I
that?
feel? You know what I feel, bro? I feel as if we get him, bro. I
Oh,
think the
her.
team is. I think the team is already in place to where if you get him now, you can start filling the rest of the positions out like you want to, bro. If Class is not here, then that almost guarantees that Clowney is at the four. That
But can I
almost
say
guaranteed
something?
because he can shoot.
But it sounds like from what you saying, if you trade Claxton, then you're gonna miss out on some of that perimeter defense. So you might want to like it's not like you saying he gonna
Exactly.
take more of what Dayron do than what Claxton do anyway.
True.
No. What I'm saying is, I think a Clowney is going to take more of what a Claxton is doing, but amplify more on the offensive end. He's going to amplify more on the offensive end
I can
because
see that.
he could space the floor and he could shoot. And defensively, he's not that at the age of 19. We saw it the other night. He's not that far off from what Claxton is defensively as far as moving his feet and getting out the shooters. He played Dame as well as you could play him, bro. That's just better shooting. He played Giannis as great as you could, as great as a 19-year-old nigga could ask for.
I was about to say, yeah, because it was still they was hitting him with some veteran shit and he was fucking up. But I'm not mad at him. He
I'm not
played
mad
great.
at him at
He
all.
played
He
great.
played great.
If he keeps improving, it's going to make Claxton more disposable.
Right.
on his team.
Yeah, it's gonna make it, bro. Claxton is already
But look,
disposable because
look,
Claxton's trying to get
and
new
this
money.
is what I be saying. Y'all sound just like they were saying with Nick Claxton was doing what he was doing, and Jared Allen was on the team. There's like, yeah, if he keep improving, we don't need Jared Allen. I mean,
Nah,
Yeah, that's
I
a fact.
knew we needed Jared Allen. I'm not
no,
gonna
I'm
lie.
not saying you, but that's what other Nets fans were saying.
Yeah, I don't know, but hold on. We 2 hours in, y'all. Please tap that like button, sub up if you know what I mean. Your first time here, jump in the comments, talk to us, man. Leaf ready for any questions. Jay, Joey, BK, Iceman, LM, we all ready, man.
Some people. I put it on the Twitter. Some people hit up the Twitter, bro. I did see well, who was that in the Twitter, bro? In the
Yeah,
Twitter.
yeah. Earlier in the chat, right? Somebody,
Yeah, somebody was in the Twitter chat. I think that was Dave DeRosa, bro.
yeah.
In the Twitter chat, somebody came in the Twitter chat. So I kind of post the Twitters all the time. I gotta advance the stream yard on my end, bro. So I'm gonna start getting the games back on there. But that's gonna be next season because this season is in the shitter.
So
But
who we got next? We got Detroit next, right?
who the hell cares, bro? I'm like, what are we doing?
Let's see.
Like.
Yo, we can't just be giving away wins. Like, have
That's what
you
we
have
doing, bro.
you
I
We
have
mean,
on
but that's what we've been
we
doing,
on a
bro.
6-game losing streak, bro.
like I just feel like they look at us on the calendar and they not scared, man.
We got Toronto next, bro.
Yo, bro, I seen so
And I
many
think
niggas
we on a road trip
Mikal
too.
Bridges
We in Toronto
celebration and
too.
his face on our
Yeah,
court, bro.
I want them to
I
look
think
at
we
the
get our get back.
calendar like, damn, we gotta play the Nets. Oh, they tough. We play the Raptors next.
Bro, ain't nobody looking at the Nets, bro, and talking about, yo, damn, we got to play the
And the
Nets.
Raptors know how to play Dennis Schroeder. So
Exactly. So he already cooked. He already cooked. That nigga's already cooked, bro. Like, so he's not going to be no factor in that game. That we know because they know how to guard him. They
All
know
I
his
know
move.
is we need some camaraderie and some chemistry on this team. I don't care who's on the team. We just need some people to play together for a while and learn what each other are good at and build a good team, bro. Because as soon as we got chemistry with KD and Kyrie, they traded it. Soon as it came.
Yeah, that shit was
That's a
done.
fact.
As
That is
soon
a
as it
fact.
came. That shit is
That is
And,
a
crazy.
fact.
and
That is a fact.
I don't like how they but what I will say is I don't like how they didn't communicate after losing game one in the playoffs. Remember that last play of the game when Marcus Smart threw the pass to Jason Tatum and he spun and scored. And after that, it just looked like it took the fight out of KD and Kyrie. You know what I mean? I didn't like that shit. And what I'm saying is, regardless how talented they are as players, and sometimes you need your teammate to hold your chin up. Y'all seen that when the player hold his chin up in the college game? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got you, bro. It's all right. We're going to get through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that from your teammates sometimes. So sometimes that's more important than the talent on the team because that's where you get the camaraderie and the chemistry, man.
Well, that's what be pissing me off about your man sometimes. And my man, Cam Thomas, because this nigga be getting mad sad on the court and giving up the play. Like tonight, when he threw the
nah,
ball, look, he
he
got
hit
double
that
teamed.
three.
No, that was fire. But he
Yeah,
That was
got
when
double
when he
crazy.
hit that three, he was exhausted. He was just like,
Right,
no.
he was mad tight, like
he
bro.
was tight that he hit the three, bro. Like that's how you could how you tight that you scored.
No, but the thing is, that's Cam
They
Thomas
threw him a
thing.
grenade. He
If
don't like the grenades. He
if,
even talk
The
about
time was
if y'all don't
running
watch
down.
him, every time he get a bucket, he look mad after the bucket. Like, yo, I should be doing this all the time. Don't give
right.
me
Like
love
I
Right.
can
now.
always do this.
Don't
This is some
don't give me
regular.
love now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He just
like
be sitting there.
word.
But what I'm saying is, when he got double teamed, he tried to throw the ball to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson fucked it up too. He threw a bad pass, but instead of trying to go after the ball, he's standing there pouting. It was another play where he shot the ball bounced off the back of the rim.
Right. And he
He
packed
could have
that.
ran towards the ball, but he
Right.
didn't run towards the ball. If you shot the ball, you know where the ball is going most likely. But he
Right.
let the Knicks run towards the ball instead of him. Like, come on, bro. You
That's what
got
I
to
was
be
saying.
mentally keep your
Know
head in the
what
game.
you know what I'm mad at, bro.
He looked like he
You
was
know what I'm you know what I'm most mad at, bro. we didn't keep Ed Sumner at all, neither, bro. Because that nigga played very well with him and Cam
Yo,
Thomas on
I
the court.
said that
We had
all
we
beginning of
had
the season.
players we had players on this team that played better with Cam Thomas on the court, bro.
Yo, I
Whether it
said that
was
all beginning of the season. Y'all kept out. Hey, yo, I was
Nah.
about to say something crazy, but y'all just kept telling me about DSJ. But I was about
No.
to say something. Wow.
And some are
Nah, man.
overseas playing right now.
yeah, something
Yeah,
overseas.
no, I thought as something he couldn't stay consistent because of his health, but being out there just basketball, yeah, he was hooping, bro.
Effort wise,
You know
bro, like
who?
that's what he gave that, bro.
You
Like,
know who else
listen,
was on this team that was looking crazy, and I was like, "Yo, who the fuck was that?" Rondé Hollis Jefferson. That
oh
nigga
no,
went
no,
overseas and started looking
I'm
like
not doing that. That nigga was a piece of shit on this team, bro. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm
Damn.
not doing that. He
All I
was a
know is
piece of
Ed
shit.
Sumner and Cam was looking great together. They
Exactly.
Yeah.
broke
Listen,
that. They
I'm
broke
staying
that up.
on that, bro. That Rondé Hollis Jefferson was not doing nowhere near what he is doing overseas on the Nets, bro. Like when he was here, bro. No, hell no. I'm
But my
not. I'm
thing
not.
is,
I'm
nah.
not
He was
conveying.
he. I'm not gonna say that
I'm not
he was
conveying to
balling
that.
on that
but he
40
was part
that
of that
42
42
43.
40. He was part of that 11
And he gave us
He was
defense at
he
that
was part of
time.
the reason
I
why we
don't know
were
if he
11th
gave us
in
that.
defense that season, bro.
I don't even know if he gave us that, bro. Who else
He was
robbed us?
part of that. He was part of
Remember?
that comeback at
No,
Sacramento.
Rondé, that was a
Who else
trade.
robbed us? Who else
Bro,
robbed us? Alan Crabb. Remember that bum ass
no,
nigga?
Alan Crabb robbed us there, but you can't put that on Rondé, bro. He played good defense while he was here, bro.
I don't remember that, bro.
Alan
Nah, my
Crabb, he did some bullshit. He was terrible. I remember, dude. He was
nigga
terrible. We gave
Alan
him the
Crabb,
bag, and
goofy ass.
he was a bad basketball player for the
Who was
Brooklyn
that
Nets.
other? Who was that other nigga, bro? That we stole from Miami, bro. And we signed that. And that nigga said he seen 50 mil. He seen 4 years, $50 million. That nigga walked out the office and cried, bro. Like he was like, "Yo, mother, we made it." I
You talking
forgot the name of the
Tyler
nigga
Johnson?
name. Yeah, Tyler Johnson. That's who it
He was on
was.
the Suns. Yeah, he was on the Suns.
Yeah, that nigga, bro.
He
Oh,
said,
that
"My
nigga.
mom made
Yeah,
I'll
it's
tell you
like,
one
why
thing. That
we
team was
made it?
entertaining to watch than what the fuck
I
we
don't
have
even know if
now.
that team was entertaining to watch. I don't remember them niggas like that, bro. Like I drew a blank,
Yeah,
bro. I ain't gonna lie
They
to
the
you.
reason why them niggas wanted to come here. They
They
made that playoff. They played that playoff run, and niggas was looking at them like, "Yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
all right, let's try
Listen,
to make something
I
shake."
know it was a long time ago, bro. But listen, only niggas I remember on that team was Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, Joe Harris, snitch ass D-Lo, and Karis LeVert. That's that's the only niggas I remember on that
I
team.
think
I'm
we had.
sorry, but
I think we had Caroots. Remember Caroots?
Karooks. Now when he wasn't getting no.
Theo was there. Theo
You talking,
Pinson was
oh,
on
you
that
talking about
team.
Odin Karooks? I delivered some Uber food to that nigga, bro. I didn't even know who the hell he was, bro. I delivered some Uber food to that nigga, bro.
Hold on,
Like,
let me hear the Uber story. I need to hear this. Let me hear
nah,
this.
The-
I delivered some Uber food to that nigga. He lived on Barn. He lived on Barn Street, in the back where them beautiful houses is downtown Brooklyn. That's how I knew. That's how I knew it was him because that nigga was about a good six. That nigga was like wide tall, bro. He came out the apartment door, bro. Like I looked at this thing, yo, you play for the team. He had on Nets gear and everything. I was like, yo, welcome to Brooklyn. I was
Word,
like, that was
That's
the first and last time I seen him too.
word.
First and last time I seen him, bro. I was like, all right, welcome to Brooklyn, bro. Shit. Next time come
Them
outside for the
NBA
food,
play,
man. Come outside for the
I
food,
was,
my tip, nigga.
them NBA
Playing.
players in person, them niggas look like Nephilims. Like
Niggas is
I
giants.
that shit is
Niggas are
ridiculous. I remember I
skyscrapers,
saw
bro. Like,
KD in person for the first time when I went to the Nets game. I was like, "Yo, what
niggas are
the?"
skyscrapers, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them some tall niggas. Them
Them
some
niggas is
tall ass
even
niggas.
Kyrie for sure as he is. He still
Yeah.
got like some
Them
height to
some
him.
tall niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen NBA. Listen, the only NBA nigga that I ever been around, that I ever seen in person, bro, that I felt like was a regular nigga was Allen Iverson, bro. That was it. I seen that nigga
And
back. I
for
seen that
him to
nigga
do
back.
what he
That
did
nigga.
in this league, is
What
fucking
he did in
ridiculous.
this league at 6 foot nothing, 160 pounds, bro, is nothing
Yo,
short of
wait.
amazing.
Do y'all
I
see
wonder mo-
TikTok trying to slander AI?
Who?
Yeah, I saw that
It's
nonsense.
TikTok videos running around saying AI is trash. Like,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah, I
remember.
saw
Yeah,
that
I seen
nonsense.
that.
Yeah, that's
I see
black.
that nonsense,
They don't know
bro.
what they did. It's just some
AI,
I,
young.
you
I
I,
feel
talking
like
about
it's
that's
young
AI
niggas.
Allen Iverson?
yes. They talking.
Yes,
Listen,
bro.
I'm telling you, bro, if them niggas
Talking
have
about AI is overrated, all that other type
I
of
ain't gonna lie,
conversation.
but electric outage come about for the next 2 months, bro. All of them niggas is dirt on the street, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's over with. You can't go outside. You can't take out the garbage. You was talking trash about AI, bro. Them niggas is gonna get you. That's all it is to it. Nigga. AIs, bro. It's plenty of AIs all over the league today, bro. Everybody isolating at the top of the key. Everybody. Who
It's
you
not even
first?
just his skill set, but he changed the influence, bro. Like the headbands, the arm sleeves,
I wouldn't
the
even
No, but
say
what
that.
hairstyles.
no, but what I'm
No,
Like
saying
he
is,
was
like
hold
I'm
on,
just looking at
but he
basketball.
wanted to,
Every nigga play like AI.
but he wanted to challenge Jordan. That's what he was. That's what he was legendary.
Challenge Jordan, challenge Kobe, challenge Shaq.
Yo,
We talking
yo,
about juggernauts in this league, bro.
y'all
Yo,
seen the thing where
whoa.
AI said he was talking to Jordan like recently. He was like, "Yeah, man, you know I love you, Mike." He was like, "Nah, if you don't fucking love me, you wouldn't never cross me like that."
Cross me like that, yo. Yeah, you say you only love me, man, because you cross me, you caught me with that
Mind
bull.
you, we be looking at TV screens, so it's hard to be telling. Some niggas go to the game, but that nigga 6 feet. That nigga Jordan like 6'6". Do you imagine how tall that nigga looked in front of AI? Like that shit
Nigga
is
look good.
crazy for him
Nigga said
to
the
do
first.
what
Nigga
he
said the
did.
first time.
Yo, but
I stepped on the court and I seen Michael Jordan, bro. Nigga, you could see his aura. Like, nigga, you can see this. It's like, yo, this nigga's wearing the Jordans, bro.
listen, listen. Yo, it's funny y'all say that, and it's funny that Philly didn't want Mikal Bridges. Shout to Mikal Bridges, and it's funny that when you look at AI now, I'm not saying he was an Iron Man like Mikal Bridges, but he
That
played
nigga
big
went out there.
minutes. He played big minutes, and he played a lot of games, bro. I
Yep.
mean, he played most of his games. I'm talking
Yes.
70 plus, 60
Yes.
plus on a regular basis.
Yes.
So
That nigga was a warrior, bro. Like, listen, it didn't matter
and,
what part of
and,
it didn't matter
and,
what part of his body was fucked up. He was hitting
and
that
he's
court.
skipping through the lane. Like,
Yep.
then you
But
talk about a player
that's
that's
because he ain't go to practice.
bro,
Nigga said he ain't go to
Bro,
practice.
bro.
You
It
Yeah,
was
was
but
you,
Breezy, you
you was
gotta
only
remember
showing
too.
up on
it
game
was
day.
easy for
You
him
gotta
to
Bro,
remember
stop,
too.
bro. Y'all gotta stop.
AI for his height. AI was athletic too. That
yeah.
nigga can jump.
He's very
Listen,
athletic for his height,
and
bro.
again,
Like,
hold on. Players like AI, I love because he played with inside of that 3-point line. He had a midi too. His mid range game.
His mid range was water.
but
That shit
mostly
was
he went to the basket though.
Yeah,
Like when
hold on. And listen, what I realized too, another thing that I don't like about players that I did like about Allen Iverson is that they played the game. They wasn't restricted to the 3-point line. Like, I'm only shooting the ball from where I'm at because I want to be a 3-point threat. Allen Iverson was just a threat. Like, he could score the ball from anywhere. Like, yeah, he really couldn't hit the long ball for real, but that space within the 3-point line to and all that space.
Yo,
Bro, you know
facts.
what I'm talking about? Hold on, let me be specific. You know how a basketball court it got the foul line where the foul line at it got the key right there, all of that space and the space
Mm-hmm.
around it before the 3-point line, where the 3-point line, but inside of the 3-point line. Allen Iverson was scoring in all of that. So yeah,
That's a
maybe he
fact.
ain't had a 3-point line like the 3-pointer like that, but that's a lot of space to score the
I
ball.
mean, he was definitely a streaky shooter, bro. Like away from the basket, bro, for sure, bro. He
yo,
scored on a lot of volume, but the thing is, at 6, bro, I don't even think that nigga was 6 feet.
look,
You
just to
gotta
come
stop
full
saying that.
circle with the conversation, that's why I really feel like we should have never got rid of Kyrie, man, because Kyrie is that nigga, but more skilled to me. Like, he not as fast as him, but he could switch up paces, and the
I ain't
fact that
gonna lie to you,
Kyrie
bro.
don't like he let the defense dictate what he gonna do, and then he
Mhm.
could finish with the left, finish with the right, like, bro, and he makes good passes.
Mhm.
one thing I
That's a
loved about
fact.
AI too is that when he crossed you, bro, nigga, you didn't know where the fuck you was at the next play.
When he
Like
crossed through, nigga, you was out of the play. You was out
you
of the
were like,
play,
what?
nigga. But that's it, bro. When he got by
You
you,
still at
you
the
was
3 point
out of
line
the
and
play. You still
he
at the
going for a
3-point line,
layup.
and he going for a layup on your big man, bro. Your big man got to clear out of the paint. Come
Right.
That
on,
nigga was
bro.
nasty, bro.
Come
He
on,
one of my
bro.
favorite
Look,
players.
look up Kyrie highlights cooking Steph Curry.
Yo,
Even
I-
even even even
That
Shaq said,
too.
Even Shaq said it, bro. Like he was like, yo, the first time I played this nigga, bro, I said, yo, I swear to God, I knocked the shit out of him, bro. This nigga got right back up. I was like, yo, bro, you know I told you.
Yo, Kobe said it. He said, "Yo, thank God AI wasn't 6'5".
Yeah.
Like
Oh, man. Yo,
that
now I'm a
nigga would have been cold.
listen.
Cold.
I never really I had a take on this, but I'm gonna be honest, man. Those are nasty takes by those guys saying bad things about the basketball in the '90s because, in my opinion, it's a game of always evolving. And I got some of that from Kevin Durant, pause or whatnot, in the interview he had in the summertime when he was on the team. And he was, but it was an interview with like a famous interview guy, like he had a talk show or whatever. And he said, "Yo," he said, if I miss a week of basketball, I could lose a step in this game because that's how fast paced this game is. Like this game, people play this game every day. Somewhere right now, there's somebody working on their game, right now, playing basketball. And I'm
The
saying
Right.
nigga in third grade that's about to be
right.
a generational
What I'm
talent.
saying is
That's a fact.
AI was part of that space and evolution. Everybody talk about the evolution, but those guards that had handles, they the ones who started some of that
Yes.
space revolution because
Yes. And yeah.
they
That's a
crossing the
fact.
shit out them zones. I'm
AI
like, yo,
AI is the
don't
first
work with this
AI.
shit, man. Like,
I don't think people realize who Iverson was, other than Grant Hill, bro. Like they were the only two niggas in the
Oh, they was
'90s.
shitting on
That
him too, bro.
they
They
was the only two.
they
They
was
was the
They
only
do it to everybody, bro. They
only
wasn't
two
there.
niggas. They was the only two niggas in the '90s that made you move from right to left. Them
Yeah,
niggas murdered. They killed the hand check rule. They killed zone defenses. You couldn't do that no more, bro, because niggas couldn't stand in front of them.
yeah.
Nobody
They
could stand in
said
front of Grant Hill in
they
Detroit.
said
Nobody could stand in front of Grant Hill.
they
No,
said Grant Hill first step was so crazy that when you think you about to cut him off, like he already dunking. That's like that shit was wild.
Right.
he got by your small forward, bro, which was Scotty bum ass. Got by him, bro, dunking on your big man, no problem. But yo, you got AI forcing up your guard. Now your center got to deal with him because niggas had to play man to man defense back then. Here comes zone defenses, bro. They took illegal defense out to stop Shaq, and he was still putting up 30. This shit was crazy, bro. So now you could bring the help man to go guard up Shaq and go double Shaq as opposed from Shaq being on some poor white dude or whatever, bro, posting his little ass up and then dunking on him. Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, they changed the rules, bro. Do you know back then, bro, there was no such thing as Joker getting a rebound and bringing that shit up the court, bro? He couldn't do that. There was no such thing as hezzies and side steps and step backs and the nigga pulling up from 40 feet on some step shit because niggas guarded you full court. You had to be an elite nigga to get to where you needed to go in the 90s. Grant Hill and AI proved it. They speed was second to none.
hold on. I never said this because out of honor, but Jock Vaughn not the head coach no more. I seen a play like it was a while ago, and AI crossed the shit out of Jock Vaughn.
Oh
Jock,
yeah, I seen that.
yo, Jock
Oh yeah,
Vaughn,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yo,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I seen him. What,
That
bro?
shit
yeah,
was crazy.
He not on the team
yeah.
no more, so I don't care, bro. Like
I ain't gonna
AI
lie.
made him fall, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was tumbling like a back, like,
pull
bro.
that up.
Nigga said pull that up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, it's a lot of niggas in the league, bro. That got
Pulled
it
that
was
up
a, it was
the night
a,
he got fired.
it was a lot of niggas, bro, that played in the league during with AI, bro. Like they was like, yo, I'd rather guard Kobe than to ever guard AI, bro. I'd rather guard Kobe or LeBron before I guard AI.
Shit, Gilbert said that. Gilbert said,
Gilbert said that.
yeah,
Right.
he'd rather guard
Bro,
anybody else
AI was
before
getting putback dunks on
AI.
bigs.
Yeah, because he's
That's
like, you
like
gotta match AI energy. You can't match his energy. You getting roasted the whole game.
Exactly. We talking
that
about a
nigga
nigga
was a
that we talking
phenomenon for
about a nigga that
6'6".
played 40, bro. He led the league in minutes,
I
bro.
key, I think he
Niggas don't
5'11".
even
I
play
don't think
40 minutes. Nigga, don't nobody play 40 minutes a game no more. Don't nobody do that.
Well,
So what are we saying?
the bum ass bum ass Tangerine's been playing niggas 40 minutes a game.
Yeah, and that's why they going to as soon as they hit the playoffs too. We gonna sit here and watch them die.
Yo, hold
They
on.
made Dante DiVincenzo
Hold
got
on, hold on,
28, man. I feel
hold
like
on,
that was a downfall right
hold on.
there.
Just because Jack Vaughn was on the Nets, I'm only gonna
Just
show
him
this.
getting crossed.
Yeah, I'm only
This
gonna
I'm
is
show
him
this.
getting
weak.
crossed.
Let
I'm
me
This
only
is
see.
gonna
it. Oh
show
yeah.
this one time. I'm gonna show this one
Nah,
time.
you got to show
One
this
time and
repeatedly.
one
Nah,
time
so that's
only.
it
Maybe
multiple
maybe
times.
twice.
Nah. You got to show a slow motion instant replay. I need all of that shit.
All right, hold on. He requested it on slow motion. Pause. Let me see if I can slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
Now show it in regular speed first.
All right, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, oh, I don't know how to slow it down, but I got y'all. Hold on. Here you go.
They probably gonna show a replay after it anyway.
Yeah, right.
It probably is. Look at this. Look at this, Nick, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Dang.
Come on, bruh.
Damn.
Oh,
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on,
damn!
bruh.
God,
Come on, bruh.
please.
Come on, bruh.
Yo, nah, that was bad.
I never. That was bad.
Nah,
What
he put
the?
him on his back pockets and he slid.
Yo, see,
Dang. That's. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I
Like
don't
you
feel
do,
all
like
that.
bro, like you realize to dribble
I
back
can't
then,
go
bro.
more than
What is the one of the things that they taught you when you dribble when you first started dribbling the ball, bro? Like to get by niggas, you had to be lower to the ground. You had to be lower to the ground, and your strides had to be like on point, bro. So the thing is, bro, AI, bro, come from football coaches. He used to play football. AI
yo,
used to play
Right.
football, so a lot of niggas don't like. A lot of niggas can't guard football niggas that got speed, bro. You can't guard them.
yeah. Time out. Yeah, I feel bad about what I did because Jack Rose and Nets.
Nah. Fuck out of here.
Yo,
Nigga, play that again.
Yo,
That
man.
nigga Vaughn not here no more.
Hold on. Yeah, we going too far now.
Matter of
Like,
We
fact, you ain't even play that clear enough. Fuck that.
Breezy,
Let
you
me
we
go,
gotta
saying
let me
that
we
go
when
get
he
gotta
a better
we
video.
gotta
sabotaged
get
when
the
he was
Jock Vaughn
sabotaging
Let
Cam
me
interview.
go
Thomas
get a
this
better
whole
video,
season?
bro.
You gonna
Hold
show
on.
him mercy?
Nah, we still gotta get an interview with Jock Vaughn in this podcast, man.
yo, why was Jack Vaughn playing Allen Iverson that close though?
I'm
Like,
putting Iverson on
How,
1080p. The hell with all of
bro?
this.
But this was, mind you, this was the era when hand checking was available. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think he was stupid for guarding him that close. That's
there wasn't
crazy.
no
He
way
was
you
very
could
silly.
play AI. It doesn't matter if you back off or you play
Doesn't
the
matter
Yeah,
if you
opposite
like
back
and you
off
get
or no.
beat.
yeah.
There wasn't no way you could
nah,
play
he
him.
was guarding him by the half court line. Stop. He was
But
guarding
it don't matter with
It
AI.
don't
He
matter.
gonna
Nigga,
get
AI first up was crazy.
Yeah, right.
right. It don't matter what
It
they
didn't
did with
matter.
AI.
You wasn't AI proved to every nigga that ever checked him, bro. You are not faster than me.
Yo,
Right.
Simple.
damn, Jack Vaughn. Jack
That
Vaughn,
nigga was
you went out.
dangerous.
I only did that, Jack Vaughn, because you was a bad coach for the Nets, man.
Matter of
That
fact, I'm pulling up that whole 05, '06 season, bro. Hold up, because I know it was in there. I know
so
Nah,
it was in there.
that 2001 season, that
I,
season was
I don't
fucking
really care
wild.
about that. I don't really care about that, bro. Like, I want that '05, '06 because he was styling on niggas during that year.
I think he averaged 30 that year, if I'm
Yeah,
not
he was at, bro.
mistaken.
Come on, bro. This is what are we doing, bro? Like, come on, bro. This nigga AI was just something, bro, unthinkable, bro.
That
Like,
nigga was an anomaly.
hold on,
I ain't gonna
big
hold you.
time anomaly.
hold on, y'all. I'm gonna close out soon, but I just want to say that I'm gonna hold on to a romanticized idea, pause, if you will, to see if the sign and trade with Claxton against Zach Edey happens, and Zach Edey and Cam Thomas is running the office next season. That's all I got. For this season, I think it's a wash. I think it's over. I'm gonna recap it. I'm gonna still do my Iron fan, Iron fan, and recap
I'm just
it.
trying to reach my 65 game incentive, man.
You
That's
know what
all
I'm
it is.
saying? Like I'm gonna still do it, but I don't know, man. We lost to the Knicks, man. That shit, got me looking in the mirror like I'm a good person. This shit ain't supposed to happen to good people.
We gotta play him one more time too.
Yeah, no.
April
Hopefully we
12th.
could take them. We could switch their seat, and if they
Wait,
try,
when we played him again?
if they
April
trying to
12th.
get fourth, we get them in fifth
Oh
because they
my
lose the.
gosh.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? I don't know, man. I'm about
We
to
gotta
close
play
out
them
there,
niggas
man.
again.
I'm teasing Jock Vaughn. I'm
Yo, bro,
playing
the
clips
thing
with him
is,
getting crossed over. I gotta call it a night, man.
Bree's been saying it all year. If they beat us one more time, they tie the record. If we beat them, we up by 2.
Yeah, we
They
need
didn't
that.
tie the
Like,
record tonight.
Nah,
give
they
us
tied the record
something.
with
Man.
4 straight wins this year. Because we was
Mm,
up on them by 4.
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
So if we
Yeah.
get one win, we still above them. So we just got to get one win. But it don't look like it's going to happen. But we
They
Right.
got to.
don't. It damn sure don't look like it.
Word. So I don't know, man. We didn't really get to the leadership portion of this. The Nets don't got no leadership right now. It's in shambles.
We the leadership, man.
Right. The Nets fans is leading this thing. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out though to everybody's member on the channel. Shout out to Jelly Jack City, Big Dog Hunting, Two Guy Go SRK, AWNC, and Joey BK New York and New York Nets. Shout out to Joey BK, man, for pulling up, man. He makes sure I stay consistent. He like, yo, you doing that pre-cap? I don't be getting a chance to do the pre-cap all the time, but I'm gonna try to get to it. But I appreciate you, and I'm saying motivated me to continue to do the show. Even though the Nets and it's tough because the Nets ain't playing good, you know what I'm saying? So I want to also give a shout out to Eskimo for helping me share on Twitter. Heavy, he always reposting it. So I wanted to say good looking. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Eskimo. And this is JTV, man. That's my guy in real life, for real. And hopefully I'll meet you guys in real life, you know what I'm saying? But me and Jay, we go way back. You know what I mean? Like we just go way back, man. That's my man, Pots and Pants, man. Know that. And that's family. And LM, shout out to LM, man. LM is a dope fan. Part of the reason why I was part of the BK block and was actually at the games. And trust me, you gotta be involved. You gotta be and then we ain't do that chant yet. I'm getting ahead of myself, but one day we're gonna do that chant. We're gonna be in the BK block chanting BROOKLY. And until
We gotta get that on the. We gotta get that on there, man.
right
And all season, that gotta be a push.
Word until that day. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna push for it. Shout to LM, man. These guys on this panel and Leaf, and part of the reason why y'all that pull up, man, is part of the reason why I say Nets fans is the best fans. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna clap it up for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve it, man. You know what I mean? Just want to give y'all flowers. You know what I'm saying? We had 605 subscribers going up. You know what I mean? That means
you got over 600?
Yeah, we over 600, man.
Nice.
All
you know what I'm saying? This
now
shows
700, man. 700.
Or like Solo said, you know what I'm saying? One fan bring one fan, and one fan bring two fans, and then two fans bring two of my mans, and that's 4 fans. And
yeah, all that.
You gotta see the Solo for you to get it. You gotta see the Solo verse for you to get it. But y'all know it's love, man. And again, this gonna be my motto for the players in the Brooklyn Nets, man. If
The
y'all
motto
want
is 1,000 fans before the new season start, man. Let's go.
Word. And if y'all want the Nets fans to show love, all of the players gotta play with heart. How we gonna show love if they don't play with no heart? If the players play with heart, we gonna show love. And I guarantee it in my Denzel voice. You know what I'm saying? But shout to all y'all, man. Y'all know what's up. I'm gonna be back for the pre-cap for the Raptors, and I appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night. Peace.
Block party, claps and double digits. Got the bar claims clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. BROOKLY, BROOKLY, fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and David just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin twin crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.